sunlight begins to fade now, and I feel like I'm losing time, but I don't know how I'm here. The sunlight has turned to gray, and I feel like I'm losing love again. I don't know how I'm here. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. 'Cause it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna breathe. And it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna need. And it's you that I wanna need.
All right. Well, welcome back. I have no idea what was going on there, but I do have an idea. So, because the stream has been moving so fast, I've been upgrading a lot of different things. One of those things that I upgraded, if you noticed just a few minutes ago, was a brand new overlay system. That overlay was designed to be with a green screen. You know, like if I were to go to intermission right now, like this screen doesn't work with a green screen very well, and that setup was ready to go. Good to see you back in the chat, Ryan. So, I have no idea, but I have an educated guess. So that overlay somehow was just messing with OBS. I think all those animations going on everywhere. I mean, my computer's not a slouch, but I think all that stuff going on, plus the chroma key, plus Planet Coaster, but even it was doing in Factorio and other stuff. So I don't know, but I switched back to the overlay that we were using yesterday, and it's running completely fine, right? I mean, everyone's watching the stream. You guys can see what's going on the screen, and there are no issues here. So technically, we could go place the Planet Coaster, but I think we're going to look at Factorio. Like I said, the idea was that Connor and I normally play this game. However, he is not available until about 8:30, and so I'm thinking that if I get in a little bit of time now, well, then I might be able to actually learn something, and that way when Connor gets back, I can kind of prove him wrong, or at least just prove him that I know something. So let's play some of this. So this is telling me about gate over rail. So gates can be built over any vertical or horizontal surfaces. Trains will automatically open the gate to pass. Awesome. So, as you can see, we did get trains running. That's all that really mattered. LaCroix, interesting to see you in chat. But yeah, sorry if you guys were watching the stream just a few minutes ago. That was the weirdest setup. I'm going to have to make a complaint to the people who make all those overlays that I did have some issues there. So, we have the train. Looks like we also have some solar panels. So let's press T. So this is what we're researching right now. I saw that whatever research is done. So electric energy accumulators. So we have to start some kind of research. And this is the thing, is that Connor normally manages all that. Good to see everyone back in the chat. Like I said, sorry. I think it's that new overlay. I think that's what caused all of that. I'm glad that everyone's back. That overlay is trash, I guess. I think there's just too much stuff going on with it. However, we're all back, so it's all good. So, let's get back into it. So what we're going to do is, before Connor gets back, we're going to learn a little bit more about Factorio and kind of just see if we can understand what's happening in this factory. I know we were kind of working on a lot of iron production, so that way we could make that train, which we did. We also have a car that I should probably start driving around. But Connor likes to just kind of go off on his own and make things, and then I don't really understand what they do. And it's just because he has a lot more time in the game and understands what's going on. Like, I look at this, and I have no idea what he's... So he's assembling all these pipes, which are then assembling engines. So we have engines that are being made if we want that. However, I think the idea was to continue to train way past where Connor looped it. And I want to be able to do that. So since he's not here, we can do that. So, because I don't want to mess with the stuff that's going to increase power and then end up like killing me in the process. So this is why we were making all this stone. So we're going to make this landfill, and so we could fill in some of this lake that Connor may want. It's a safety hazard anyway. We can't work right next to this lake. Someone could drown. So I'm thinking we fill it in. We have all this stone that I worked on. Oh yes. All right. So I'm trying to remember how. Shift click. Yep. Here we go. So we're just gonna make a huge landfill. We're gonna try to just fill in as much as we can. The problem that I see though is, and I noticed it during watching the stream, is that if we fill in too much, I don't know if his pumps are going to deplete what's there. Oh. There we go. I was gonna say something wasn't working right. All right, that's enough. Oh my gosh, I mean, even with the landfill that we're creating, it's not much. I mean, what, 97 with how much stone we just had? It's just going to take forever. Alright, come on. Let's get some more. It's also going to take forever to craft, but hopefully it goes kind of fast. Alright. So really, all we need to do is we just need to get around this part right here. Because once we get around this part, we can bring it back on the land. So really, we don't need to build like a bridge across or anything like that. I just want to build it around the lake, and that way we can access some of the stuff over here. Might be able to access... well, there's not that many resources around, but we actually don't know because we haven't really scanned this area. I believe is how this works. So the problem is though is that he's only gonna be pulling from here, and I don't know if this will deplete itself, but not our problem. And we're just gonna build this out, and when he gets back, he can see what we've done. So this was the problem that I noticed, was this is just too narrow to lay the train tracks on. Ah, there we go. Yeah, fill that in. Okay, I think that might be, honestly, pretty good. The problem is we have to actually come through. Why did he? Yeah, we're gonna have to figure. See if we landfill this, that way we don't lay on the patch, because we want to keep these resources. Oh my gosh, that was all of our stone. All that stone that we just got. That was all of it. We can pick up this track, but that's not really going to help us that much. Thank you for using those loyalty coins. Every time I just forget about those. Alright, so let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, working like a charm. This is not gonna work. So this is gonna deplete, I'm already knowing. And then yeah, we're just gonna get some land here, and that way we're not laying on this patch. So alright, let's go back, get some more stone, hopefully, and we'll just lay down some more. It might take a little while though. We can always make more drills. The thing is with this game, I was hoping you forgot. Yeah. Now, someone said that they asked a question the other day, and I didn't answer it, which I'm really sorry. There's a lot of stuff that I have enabled, and so I don't actually get to look at everything, or at least I haven't gotten used to seeing everything. I go to redemptions, and I don't see anything. So So if you did ask a question the other day, maybe let me know in chat. Oh, there was myself. Let me know in chat what you said, because I can't actually find what you were talking about. Where you said that you asked me a question on the website. I think it was what you're talking about, and I don't know if that was via the contact me or the redemption and the loyalty points. Which I go over there, and it says no redemption. So. Sorry, I'm just checking everything, making sure. Yeah, it says no redemptions over there. So, and I don't want to make you have to do it again, because if you spend a bunch of points on it, like I said, that's not fair. I need more points. Let me try again. Alright, we'll give you some points. And then that way we can see. Because, like I said, it's a test for me, too, right? You know? The problem is this janky Streamlabs stuff is, like, make sure you have this window open, which is just a random browser window. And for every single different extension that I have an attachment, it's a different browser window. And so, it makes it really complicated to manage. Add points to all viewers. Really, I could just add them to you. But that's not fair. We're socialists here. We want everyone to have points. Yes. Alright. You should have more points. Let me know. Wait, how did that just... Okay. Yeah. Everyone that's in the chat now should have just received 300 new points. It looks like the points have been changed. There you go. I see your question. It's not appropriate. So I don't think I can accept that question. Hey, but at least points work. Thanks for letting us know that the point system works. I appreciate it. And while we did that, we had enough time for more stone to be made. I appreciate the question, though. And you can spend your loyalty points over at jdhill777.stream if you did not know. If this idea of loyalty points was something new. Over there you can buy a whole bunch of different stuff like noises and questions and things. But they have to be appropriate. Come on, guys. Alright, so we gotta landfill this part out. It's so dark for me. Oh my gosh. Okay. We only have a few more landfill pieces. This is really like 2 more. That's it. We're so close. Is there not a bridge? I wish there was some kind of bridge. So let's see. So let's do that. And then, yeah, we can get... Yeah. So that'll probably be where we want to go. And then, yeah. I don't know if there is a bridge. Since Connor's not here, but I have over 700 pieces of track. First or the second regarding the question, is it for me? Is that if I'm taking? I don't know. I'll just say the first. If you catch my drift. All right. Yeah, we did not give this enough time to get more stone. We barely have any left. Oh my gosh, no. So, is it because these drills just aren't that fast? Is that what our issue is? We could make some more drills, I believe. We could make like 9. I just don't... I just don't know if that's a good idea, and then I do it as I say that out loud. Power... No. So we're just putting power here. There we go. And then, honestly, if we could get... We could just put these drills like... this. Let's just make a few more, you know. If the power grid goes down, we don't have to tell Connor that it was because of me. If you are gifting it, yeah. First. Thanks for the question. Why can't I lay this here? Is there a pole in the way? Oh no, the other drill was in the way. Well, crap. Oh, we can put one right here on the end. Or we could just pull this down more. That'd be the best thing to do as I mess this all up royally. I've had fun with this game. I don't know why I just don't put it right on there. I don't know why I made all these little tiny conveyor belts. That doesn't really seem to make much sense. I've had a lot of fun with this game. It is... There's a big learning curve to it, and I believe in next year or so, it will have... I was told that it will have a 1.0 release. So, that's pretty neat. It seems already pretty large, though. Another game that I really wanted to play that took a while to have a 1.0 release, and now I'm kind of scared to play it because it did get that release, and there was already so much beforehand, is Oxygen Not Included. It's a great game where you're kind of like a underground miners, I believe. It's kind of like on a different planet. If you haven't seen it, look it up. It's a really neat game. I'm going to go throw something in my group chat. Let them know that we're streaming. We're live out here. You know, you gotta make sure everyone's in here. We're really close to affiliate. We have the viewers that we need. We have the days, the hours, all that. We just have to get some more followers. I think it's around 18 followers, which is insane that we got the 32 in 1 week, and I really appreciate that. We got some stone, but hopefully when we go back up there, there'll be a lot more stone waiting for us. Also, we might be able to just make this super... Oh my gosh, can we make it? Is it like, I don't know. So just that tiny bit. We only need 2 more. That's all we need is 2 more. Please. All right. Back up to the top we go. Man, Rice Kublai. You're a little intense in chat. If you're in chat and you want to use those tokens, you can also gamble them, which is always fun. Let's see. All right, more stone, and then we will get more landfills. There is so much more stone there than was earlier. Yeah, we're definitely. Uh-oh. Oh, these are going the wrong way, guys. My mistake. I don't know how. Did that. There we go. Now we'll get even more. So, let's make some more landfills. And let's see if we can finally make this train across. I'm pretty sure Connor's not going to be too happy about this. Take a look at Outer Worlds. I have not taken a look. You have to be a Fallout fan, and I like the idea of Fallout. I just don't know. I've never been able to get into Fallout as much as other people have. It seems like it does look good. I've heard it's honestly the best Fallout game, and it's not even a Fallout game. So it might be worth taking a look at. I don't know what the multiplayer situation on is it. I would like to play some Battlefield 5 or something too. That was a game that over the summer I played a whole bunch of and really just haven't gotten back around to it. So if anyone wants to play some Battlefield 5 sometime, let me know. We're going to have to tear down some of these trees here. There we go. As long as we can find a path. Honestly, I'm fine with it going through the trees. Be a real nice scenic, you know, ride if we have all the trees up and everything. This is using a lot of track, though. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's definitely no way we can pop through here without... So we're going to have to tear some of this stuff down. No problem. It was really funny because yesterday I went down to Kansas City to see the world's largest steam locomotive. I think I talked about it a little bit before yesterday. And it was really funny because I went to that, and it was awesome. People call me a foamer. I'm not really a foamer for all trains, so it's just a really like I said, it was kind of like for the meme of what this is, and I wanted to go see it. I mean, it is the world's largest steam locomotive, so if you could like any train, that'd be the one to like. However, it was funny because I go down there and I was talking to this guy who had a full like conductor's outfit on and everything, and like it turns out that he wasn't even like a conductor. like he had the full Union Pacific conductor outfit on, the hat, everything, head to toe, and it turned out that he just like worked at a museum, like, and he was just cosplaying, and it was super awkward because like I'm just trying to go see a train, and unfortunately all these people have to be cosplaying. What is this? Oh, trees. The problem is I could be in like incredible danger right now. I remember that we had some biters in these different camps and stuff nearby, and they kept attacking us last time, and I just let Connor handle that. I had no idea what was going on, and so in my pure innocence of a child with a train, I'm just building, and we could get like Jesse James here in a second for all I know. But I just want to build a loop up to the top. So we don't want to build on the patch. We'll build next to the patch, however, because oh, boom, we're already here. All right, so let's actually, yeah. So let's destroy some of this, and then that way we can see if we can finish this loop here. This is awkward. How do you... Okay. Okay. There we go. That looked like that worked. Sweet! Except I think I literally just connected the wrong track. And I donated. And all your friends are mods except me. Come to Kansas City and don't see me. I see where I stand. All your friends are mods except me. I donated. Alright, I'm gonna head out. That's not what happened. I went to Kansas City for a few hours to see the train and had to come back so I could start the stream last night. Also, I can make you a mod. I have a few mods. I have too many mods, but honestly, I'm gonna get rid of some. So if you'd like to be a mod, Ryan, I really appreciate it, especially being such a supporter of the channel that you are. No, it's all good. If you wanna try it out. I don't know what your option. I don't know what you get. I just gotta spell out your username correctly. There we go. There you go. Now you're a moderator, bud. Oh, as I accidentally opened Steam VR. Not good idea. Alright. So, yeah, my calculations were correct. I accidentally connected the wrong track. Oh my gosh. You open up Steam VR, then Oculus VR opens. Please. I just want to play Factorio in 2D mode. I don't want to experience what this world is like in VR. Alright. So we done messed up. What I need to do is I need to back this train up so we can get it on that track. I don't know if there's a switch. There might be like some kind of switch track that we could use. Train stop, train signal, rail chain signal. Rail chain. Reads the next signals in the path to allow better control of trains. Well, how do you... I don't know. Anyway, let's get in this thing. Let's back it up. Ooh, you got a shiny sword. Alright, so now we're on the new track, which is the big one. And that was a very fast stop. I think did we run out of gas? What just happened? How did that stop so fast? Uh-oh. Oh, it's because I can't... What is wrong here? What? What is this? I swear, just build. Okay. So... Really, though... We need to terminate this, terminate this, terminate this, terminate all this. Oh my gosh. What is... Can you just delete it? Oh my gosh. It's gonna take forever. So... What do I need? I don't need this whole thing. I need to connect these two right here. So... There we go. Alright. Which means now... I have to get the train on... Ah! I did the wrong thing! Alright, at least we know that that works. Let's connect this up. There we go. Let's get in the train. No. Alright, so let's move it over. Connor better like it, else you're going to have to tear that thing down one by one. Yeah! It won't be me tearing it down. I think we'll just create a new world. Okay, so now... Honestly, I probably should have tore down more of it. Oh my gosh. Why does this like this? I don't know how round, I don't know how long this curve was here. There we go. Awesome. We're just gonna leave the other track. We might make something with it right now. I don't want to tear it down just because it was a lot of work. There you go. We're gonna like kill somebody just like Connor killed me yesterday with this thing. Oh. Had to load the map there. We're going so fast. I don't understand how you could just go infinitely fast with this thing. Seems a little weird to me. But hey, at least we got a train, and it's the coolest one around, if you ask me. Alright. So, what we do with this, that doesn't matter. That's what I haven't figured that out yet. However, we have the train. That's the only important part. Oh my gosh, it's going to take forever. So it doesn't go as fast and backwards as it does forwards. It goes a lot faster, but it takes a really long time to brake, like a normal train. So let's say we start the brakes now. We're gonna drive past everything that's important. All right, so let's. It's so dark over here. We need to light up this track somehow. Big Boy Factorio Edition. Jackie Boy loves his trains. You know it. You gotta have something in this world, right? Some people drink, some people smoke, some people play the lottery. I like trains. I like turtles. Alright, let's see. So, I don't... In Connor's head, he's like, oh, okay, we gotta do this, then we gotta do this, then we gotta do this. Without him, I don't really know what we need to do. And this seems a little much. I think we could research this. Night vision. That seems pretty dope. Portable solar panel. Okay. Modular armor. Start research. Alright. We're researching modular armor. Sorry, Connor, you better like it. I don't know what to tell you. Dude, Connor's gonna get in here and be really mad at me. He's gonna be like, you told me you're a streaming Planet Coaster. Well, didn't work right. So, last time, I made this whole oil refinery thing. What are we using the oil for? Other than the train? No idea. There probably should be something, though. And I honestly don't think we even need to use the oil for the train to begin with. And it kind of looks like everything is dead because this thing is probably full, which it is. We have solid fuel, which we should probably pipe somewhere. So... if it's solid, do I really... I don't get this game. If it's solid, what do I attach it to? Normally there's arrows. Do you want me to pipe? This doesn't... There's nothing that fills it in, though. Something ain't right here. Inserters to get out. Thank you. What do we hook the inserters up to? Just kind of like that. Let's just do this very inefficiently, so I can just kind of handle this so I can see how this works. No. Oh my god, that was not what I was trying to do. Okay, yep. So they're doing that. So let's go ahead. Now with solid fuel, what have we not? What is this? A pump. We created pumps before. Offshore pump. And hello. Good to see you, the one and edgy. We were not actually going to play Factorio until Connor got back at 8. However, we had some recording errors, which we probably shouldn't even go into. Also, I'm blended into the screen. Just ignore that. However, right now we're playing some Factorio, and Connor's going to get mad at us when he gets back online, but that doesn't really matter. Because I want to learn how to play this even when he's not here. He can't be my guide forever, as we found out last night. So, we now have all this solid fuel, which we should probably store in something. Just make a steel chest, I suppose. Everything needs power in this world. Alright, modular armor's done. There we go. I feel like we have a lot more, though. I should probably... This isn't very efficient here. Because I mean, nothing that I make is efficient, let's be honest. However... I think we're gonna need more, is the issue that I have. Because it seems like we have a lot of oil produced. Like, we have a lot of this solid fuel. So... What's going on? I got the wrong chest. Where's my steel chest? There they are. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and put them in those. And does this clear up at all? Or are they just gonna fill instantly up? I'm worried they're just gonna fill instantly up. We have too much fuel, I think. I mean, it's a good problem to have. Why do you still need power? What the? Is that like one off? Is that the issue? Oh no, they're good. Yeah. Honestly, I think it may have been too much overkill. Yeah. Oh yeah. Overkill. Alright, so this is all just gonna go to town, I suppose. I don't know. Are they done? Have they... Who knows, really, honestly. It kind of seems like it's working out. So, let's research something else. We wanted to research night vision, but I imagine the portable solar panel will get us there, I believe. So, I guess you're supposed to be looking at these graphs as well, but this isn't really fun for anyone to look at. It looks like a huge electric fire risk. Yeah. This whole... Let's just put all these electrical poles right next to all this oil just coming out. This thing's blowing purple. Where's my car? There it is. What happens if you run over the... Oh, okay, cool. This thing's kind of dangerous because you... What did I just hit? I hit a tree? I hit a tree. That's fine. I'm worried I'm going to hit an electrical pole. Oh my gosh. They're not easy to drive. Oh my god. I'm playing the demolition derby with my car. Get out of that. Let's leave that for now. Alright. So, let's go back to the graphs. What do we need to work on? Steel plates is kind of coming and going pretty much. I don't. Uh-oh. We're using way more red than we're producing. We're using way more green than we are producing. So I need to make more green and red. Alright. That is something that I know how to do, and that is something that I can work on doing. and I know Connor will appreciate. Wreckfest 2 confirmed. I've seen the online multiplayer for that game, and it looks like insane. It is not structured chaos, it is just pure chaos. I do like the soft body physics of it though. Get my license revoked. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know if we need to go that far. It's just the controls are trash. Alright, so we're making a lot of red. It says we're using more red than we're making, but I don't... The problem is we might be making it elsewhere. Or using it elsewhere, I should say. Like, these assembly machines are making green. Okay, and they're putting them there. Yeah, we have enough green. We have enough red. The problem is we also have this one down here that needs to use green and red. They're both satisfied. Everything's satisfied. Where are we using... Red, we make 607. We use 585. Green, we make 848. So, it's the new research. The new research is what's killing us. Or will kill us eventually. Is that... Yeah, I've only got like 5.5 hours of game time, and it is... I feel like if I play this game by myself, I would literally just kind of walk around. That's the problem, is I don't know what to do most of the time. And let me clarify. I know what to do in terms of playing, but it's just, there's so much stuff to do. It's, where do I even start? And especially when it comes to the efficiency matter of things, because we already have like all this backlog of stuff, and it's like, okay, it might tell me that I'm using more than I'm producing, but I don't know where I want to put it. All right, so let's see what we have. Portable solar panel, cool. We need something else, right? Personal battery, personal laser defense, but see, we only have blue and green. I don't know when we're going to start making this gray and all this other stuff. So I don't know if we should research something that might help us against the aliens. So do we already have this? Yeah, we already have this. Oh no, we have stopped this. So all that stuff we started and we stopped? I don't know why. That all seems very easy to research real quick. Pepe laugh. Just do whatever chat tells you to do. That's honestly probably good. Except for the Alt F4. You get the Pepe laugh. You're talking old school. Boomer has entered chat. Alright, so chat, let me know what to do, because if it was just me, I'd start making more locomotives. Which honestly, we could make a cargo wagon, we could make a fluid wagon, we could also make train stops. So we gotta automate the trains. That's the problem. Defines the rail system into blocks, allowing multiple trains to run on the same network. Oh my gosh. I think we need to make our train a little bit longer. So I think we should craft this and this. I think the fluid wagon is part of the train. I hope so. Unless you pull that with the car. Oh, it says vehicle. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Zeno. Welcome to the family. This is kind of a weird stream for me right now, but it's all good. So we kind of stream whatever we want at this point. Okay, so did we make the wagon? Okay, so we have a cargo wagon. I know that's on a train. So let's just, there we go. All right, what can you put in there? Just anything? All right, what about this fluid wagon that we got? Oh, yeah. Dope. Don't know what we're going to do with all this stuff. So the real question is can we derail it now? Quick, Jack, mess up the base. Burn it all to the ground before Connor gets in the game. Oh. Every time that loyalty noise goes off, I think someone, like, donates or something. So, like, I like freak out, and I just realized that it's you guys spending your points, which is still funny. All right, so I guess you just go infinite, like you can just go as fast as you want. There is no speed limit issue here. All right, what do we want to research now? Weapons, start it. Check out power. Oh gosh, Connor's in the chat. I swear that's all holy. If you mess up our base, derail it now. Well, the deal with trains is you use them when your local ore patches are running low. You need more miners. You use trains to import from elsewhere. Since you're using 5% of your ore patch, it might be pointless. It might be pointless? What are you talking about? We wanted the trains. We've said that now the entire 5 hours. That was the whole mission of this. Honestly, just quit the game. Pack it up. That's all we needed was the trains. Once we got it going, we don't care about what the point of it was. I'm just playing. This is TrainWorld. What do you mean it's pointless? I'm just gonna drive the train right through the base. Alright. Not might be pointless. It is pointless. We gotta build the train track on the patches. What are you talking about? Alright, someone said something. Alright, check the power. Alright, I'll check the power, Dad. Connor entered in. Tell me what to do even when he's not here. How is that? How is that possible? How is he my boss and he's not even here? Seems like he's just kind of daisy chaining these. And we have enough coal to support that. I don't know why he doesn't just daisy chain it all the way down. Seems like something that I might think needs to be done. If I have the resources to do it. Uh-oh. I need iron gears. I need a stone furnace. Wait. I thought he automated boilers. Less transport time. No. Did you automate boilers, Connor? Where'd you put them at? I don't think you did. Anyway, we'll just steal these. We'll just steal these things. I don't care about building more of these things, so it's okay if I steal some of these. Did I just pick up the light? Is that what I just did? I don't know what just happened. I think it's just getting dark. Or it's getting light. I don't know. Alright. So, we can make a steam engine. Now we need a stone furnace. Which means that we need stone. Again. With the stone. Click on the power pole. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're making 5 megawatts. And we're consuming 2.2. We have so much power. What are you talking about? We are... we got a lot of stuff. You need to be writing a paper. I don't be writing a paper. You got it all written out. Also, oh my gosh! We have so much stone. Chase, just give it some time with the paper, but I made too much. I made too many miners. The paper's due Friday. It's 1 page. Come on. Alright, we don't need this much stone to make a stone furnace. I'm gonna regret that. I'm about to just start filling in this lake just to get rid of all that stuff. Alright, so let's... Oh, here we go. A bunch of boilers. So he has 2 steam engines per boiler. Dad, I'm gonna give us so much power. Don't worry. Connor, just wait and see. Need more pipes. We can make 3. That's enough. Oh my gosh. Cannot insert pipe. Player's inventory full. Just kind of throw that over there. Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna go back up there and they're gonna be like too full for me to put stone back in. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh no! Oh, quick, quick, quick! I didn't need this much stone! Alright. So, what do we need here? Iron plates. Alright, we got the pipe. And then we're going to need the boiler. Why do we have so many engine units? You know what? Some questions are probably best left unanswered. Alright, boiler. I don't know why I made 5 of these things. Thank you for spending those loyalty points. Oh, you guys doing the slots? You lost your 10 points. Sorry, Chase. Better luck next time. F in the chat. You won 100 points, Ryan. You might want to reconnect your iron miners. They disconnected my iron miners. Which ones? We have a few. What do you mean? Oh, this? I see. You're right. Something did happen here. Let me get this thing on my hand. What? How did you catch that so easily? Thank you! That was like, I was kind of thinking someone was memeing me, but I don't know how you caught that just by watching that. Alright, so if we need more boilers, then we need more iron plates, and we need more, well, we need more gears, most likely. We need more pipes. We can make the pipes, though. This looks like a lot of iron plates. Let's just take some of this. I need these. See, I don't understand why Connor hates it when I just take it off the conveyor belt. It's either going to the factory, or it's going into the factory. It's on the biters that attacked yesterday. Thank you for catching that out, Draco. I appreciate it. Like I said, I let Connor handle the biters yesterday. Okay, we don't need that many boilers. We do need some more steam engines, though, because I made a whole crap ton of boilers. So let's make some more pipes, too, if we can. That's probably good. We have too much stuff down here. Just trying to clear these out. I don't know why we also needed 2 hotkeys for track. That would seem a little much. What else? We need our boilers and our steam engines. There we go. Alright. Here's our steam engine. That's a boiler. However we can put it right. Putting all this stuff in the way. I was going to need electricity. Let's move this. That's going to mess something up most likely really fast. But we're just going to act like it doesn't. Who put this light here? Most likely me. Uh-oh. Oh, no. A boiler takes up more space than I allowed it to. Like that. And then... How many times are we going to lay something and then pick it back up? Uh-oh. Something doesn't seem right here. There it goes. That was weird. Alright. And then we need some more pipes. Is this going to be in the way again? No, I think we'll be good. We only have one. We might need another one. What is going on here? Oh, it's because I'm in the way. Ah, Jack, get out of the way. Alright, let's make another one. Alright. Yo, Chosen, I might actually be able to help for game mode for that. Alright, I was just seeing if someone was going to be yelling at me for making this much electricity in the base. Connor, it's good to see that you're here. I was kind of hoping that you wouldn't be. And then that way, later, whenever you got on, you would see how bad I messed everything up. But good to see you here, is what I said. Oh. There we go. We need to get some inserters. Yeah, we'll get fast, even though I'll be pointless. Must be another steam engine. Maybe we'll just think about it another day. I don't want to go get more wheels or gears. Alright, so it's taking it from there, giving it to there. There we go. Electricity! Electricity! I swear that's all the time with you. This one should already have electricity. Alright, there we go. Are people there? Connor is not streaming. Connor, are you going to stream Factorio with me? Or are you going to be streaming Siege? The only reason I'm streaming this is because no other game was working. No? Oh, you're talking about your help session. I thought you were streaming with me. Alright, let's start some research on weapon shooting speed. Alright, let's look at our electrical system now. Connor said all we gotta do is click on it. Get this out of my hand. Let go. Let go! Alright. Look at this. Satisfaction. Production. We're making 7.3. We're only using 3.2. Something like that, I think. Now this, however, looks like it could be an issue. Connor hasn't really said anything about this, but I'm kind of using up this water. I don't know if this is going to be an issue, but well, what we do for trains. Alright, so I feel like we should make what do we need now? What are we low on? We're making enough iron ore, we're making enough iron plates, we're making enough iron gears, we're not making enough coal. Okay. Is this how this game works? That's pretty much how I play. You just keep building and then you just check. So yeah, probably because we're now using so much coal for all these things. He's also taking the coal and shipping it off in different places to power all the furnaces that we have. So I'm just kind of looking here. This patch of coal is going to be kind of hard to hit up. We might put one here and then just build it underground. That's probably the best. Yeah, like that. And then we can build a thing over here. We need more gear wheels. Time to steal them from somewhere. Which I know there were some down here. Uh-oh. Yeah, they are. They're all the way down here. Y'all better play Dwarf Fortress. You're going to be popping off. That one game, Forts, was a lot of fun. I liked that game, Forts. The one where Connor and I built the bases against each other. It was kind of slow to start because I had to do all the tutorials and everything. But once we got going, it was pretty intense because I thought I was going to take Connor out. And Connor won, and it kind of sucked. And I kind of want to rematch that. So if Connor does start streaming, and Connor, if you're listening, I challenge you to a rematch in Forts is really what I'm trying to say. And I think the people would agree with that's what they want. Because that was pretty fun. Alright, we're just going to build that there. Attach some electricity to it. I mean, this is just going to help a little bit. It's not going to help a lot, but... Uh-oh. I done messed up. Our underground tunnel is going the wrong way. It's also a yellow underground, which I guess is fine. So... yeah, we gotta go this way. There we go. Alright, so where is our... alright, there we go. Make it a little bit more now, right? Let's see. I know it's gonna take a while for it to update, but... coal 16, 13, 15, 12... you can't read that. It looks like it's working. It looks like we did good. We improved the place up. Alright, so we're doing weapon shooting speed 2. I'm thinking we Connor stop this because it takes a while, because it is taking a long time, and I don't even have guns. I need to figure out how to make this gray. You can tap R with nothing in your hands to reverse the direction of undergrounds. Thank you. I'm pretty sure this is Ryan with all the yeehaws in my ear. Yeehaw! you don't know, you're watching the stream. Every few minutes that you're in chat or engaging and following and donations, everything like that, you earn loyalty points that you can spend at jdhill777.stream. That is my website. You can watch the stream directly from there and engage with chat. You can spend those loyalty points. You can do different things like request songs, ask questions, or make noises like this go off in my ears during the stream. Bold of Jack to give away so many points. Yeah. I think it's one of those systems that whenever someone starts to abuse it will be the day that it dies, which might be sooner rather than later. We made way too much stone. If only there was something that I could make out of stone with an assembler. What could be more pointless than Jack making a machine that just makes stone from it? Oh my gosh. Now it's Connor is the one that actually abused the system here. Can I ban Connor from watching the stream? Is that possible? You could automate landfill. Am I really that dumb? Where I just spent... How does your song queue work? That system's kind of broken because I soon realized that if we play songs, then the VODs will get muted. And so, if it's copyright free, I'll play it. We should time out Connor. I think so. This is getting really annoying. He says he's not pushing it though anymore. Mods, can you handle Connor? I think the mods are the ones that can handle Connor. I will let the mods do what they want to do about that. All right, so automating the landfill is a very good idea because we got to fill in this lake for Connor. That's what he told me to do. So we need one of these, and so we need more iron plates and electrical circuits. Which what we're missing here is we'll just grab some iron plates. We'll grab some copper. That's pretty much that'll pretty much cover our bases. It's hard to. There we go. All right, let's go grab some iron plates. This has to be like the least efficient way to play this game, especially when I can't hit down F at the same time for some reason. All right, we now have an assembly machine which we can stick right here, and we're going to take this and we're going to power it up, and then we can take these conveyor belts, we'll just extend them into this thing. Honestly, I don't know if we need two. Seems like we're gonna have a lot of stone. This is a lot of stone to be purely dedicated to landfills. Probably a little too much, some would say. So, all right, let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Oh my gosh, can I not get rid of it because there's so much. New tip, the chosen.
Jack, I love you.
Thank you, Connor. Good to see you engaging with the stream. Thank you for the tip. Somehow I believe that's gonna have to come back around to you at some point. But I appreciate it. All right, we're just gonna kind of just build off of that. Just there you go. Just ignore this for now because we're gonna have to amp up that. All right, and then there. All right, so we're gonna have to pick a recipe. We're gonna have to give this power. We're also gonna have to put another insert on the other side, wherever we want it to go. And we're gonna have to make. I feel like this is not a good idea. I feel like what we should do, because there's gonna be so much. Literally, we're just building for fun. Like this new tip. Ryan
Just
with
to
$3.
one up Connor's donation.
We're gonna start a donation war here. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, the chosen with one. gosh. He did cost us $60 for not wanting to do the KCP and all thing. You're right. It's actually called Evergy though. So, Connor is mad. Mods, what'd you guys do? Did you mute him indefinitely? You're only supposed to put him in timeout. You can't put him in indefinite timeout. Alright, we're gonna need some build arms. Alright, some inserters. We're also gonna need some conveyor belts. What we need, because I feel like I'm gonna have a lot. New tip, rise to apply with 20.
F you, Connor.
Thank you, Ryan, with the donation. That's a big donation. Wow. Oh my gosh. We're throwing some big bucks around. Thank you for the donation. I'm not going to comment on what the donation said. But thank you. I can't build anything because I have so much stone. Oh my gosh. What we need to do is we just need to build a chest and then just drop it on the ground. That's all we need to do. And then just access the chest. Noah, what do you mean I have more money than you? I'm a college student, Noah. Come on. We don't want this. Alright. So now let's make some inserters. And we're just going to put all these inserters, literally just putting all the stone furnaces into little boxes on this episode of the most pointless creation Jack's gonna make. Oh my gosh. Alright, there we go. So let's make sure that this thing I'm still laughing about that. That was gold. Alright, or landfills. That's what we want, not stone furnaces. Oh my gosh. What do you mean you need power? There's power right next to you. Oh. These guys don't have anywhere to put stuff. We need some steel chests. Alright, so let's make all this stuff. We got another inserter here. We got another inserter? Yeah, we do. We're just... Connor's not gonna like this. I already know. Connor is not gonna like this. That's hilarious. You guys are gold. You guys are good viewers. Good viewers. You're making me pay attention more to chat than game. One more chest. One more chest. Good for you, Noah. Good for you. Why is this not do? Oh, we don't have any inserters coming out. That was an issue. Electric circuits, so we need more steel plates. Oh my gosh, we have so much rock. Alright, so let's make another inserter. Oh, Cat just woke up. Alright. Here we go. Look at all this. Kitty, we're gonna be making trains across the oceans in this game. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have so much landfills. What is this? I'll be streaming Siege soon. Connor, you're not gonna be streaming Factorio with me, huh? I thought you said when you're getting home you'll stream with me. Alright. This is taking a lot longer than I thought I would. This is gonna take forever to finish. I stole all of your donations. What? Night vision, that's what we wanted. Ooh, this sounds good. Alright, we almost need more of these automation machines. This is gonna take forever. Also, these rocks, I can't even tell. I don't even know if they're, I don't think they're even, this even is working right here. I can't, it's so much rock. Oh no. No, that's not what we wanted. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, no, definitely not that. No, this one needs to be sideways, like that. There you go. What do you mean? Oh, I am getting attacked! What is going on? Oh my gosh. Thanks, chat, for letting me know. At least we have night vision. Uh-oh, this is the moment that Connor has barely prepared me for. He said, go up to him, and hit space. Dude, I just straight murdered that thing. Oh my gosh. What did he do? Is there other ones? Where are the other ones? Oh my gosh, they're above me? I just walked right past them? Where? 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 I don't see... What? It says it's like right here? Copper. It's on the copper area? I don't... Do you see a second one? I don't see a second one. I think I'm okay. Yeah, okay. We're okay, boys. We did it. We just gotta get this night vision. Once we get that, we'll be good to go. Stronger explosives. I don't know what we need. We don't have gray. Stack inserter. That looks important. Yeah, let's resume that thing. I don't have any, Noah. Well, I have a little bit. How much you need? How much do you need, Noah? So, how's our train up here? Where is the train even at? Where did I park it? Dude, where's my train? We didn't figure out what to do with this train, which really kind of sucks. Oh, it's right here. I don't know what we're going to do with this. So we need to figure out... So they said that it's really only used to transport resources. We kind of knew that. We knew it wasn't just for, you know, playing in the park. But is there nothing else that it could really be used for in this kind of situation? Uh-oh, I'm getting attacked again. Uh-oh. Alright. This is because all that pollution Connor made in the in the electric area. Oh god, it's dark. What does this mean for me if I'm oh, there they are. Die. I did all that with a handgun? Yeehaw! Nice, nice. Uh-oh, are we getting attacked again? Start of base. Copper. Why is that? Oh, thank you for the tip.
I hope I die.
I'm sorry. I hope I die. I hope I don't die. I don't know if that's kind of like stealing a dead man's money, though, if I take that. I'm sorry. Alright, we gotta start building something of use in this. Because we're literally just kind of walk around. A chemical plant. We don't have any chemical plants, I don't think. What does it do? It consumes electricity. And then what does it do? We can build one. Let's put one down. We can build two of them for all I care. Oh my gosh. What's going on? Ah! What are you doing? What are you doing? My cat is attacking the green screen. Say hi to everyone. Yeah? Checking out the pop filter? Huh? You okay? This is Flynn. Say hi, Flynn. Yeah, he checks out all the monitors, the lights, the green screen. He kind of tries to climb, which is scary. Yeah, this little guy, he has gotten massive since we adopted him. We adopted him about 3 weeks ago. And you were born, what, August 24th? You keep hiccuping. I'm scared you're going to, like, throw up on me or something. You okay? Can you come visit? The cat is getting big. Yeah, he is. He's also... We're going to get those things for their claws. We don't want to declaw him, but... Dude, I got scratches all over me. Oh, he's very playful, which is awesome, but he really tries to attack. Yeah, he's really just kind of looking for an out to do something. If the cat vomits, it's getting clipped. Yep. Say hi! I have to watch out behind me. Oh yeah, he's trying to... No, my cable's low. I'm trying to stream with him. Normally I kick him out, but that's not really nice because he doesn't really have anyone to hang out with. So if he's just out in the living room, he's a kid and he's got to have someone to kind of hang out with. So the problem is... No, stop. The problem is he has the intellect of a very small child. Can you please... I don't know. He also, it's kind of like if a toddler had razor blades attached to its fingers and just kind of didn't really know what the word no meant. I guess that is a no, you can't come visit. No, everyone can come visit. I've invited multiple people to come see my new cat. I honestly want more people to visit because Abby says that his name's Finn. I want it to be Flynn. And so if you come visit and you start calling it Flynn, then you're honestly helping me out. So I need more people to come back me up on that because Flynn, she's never even seen Star Wars. So what's the point? We have one of these. We have one of these over up here, don't we? Some kind of personal home. Yeah, so she calls him Finn from Star Wars. I call him Flynn, like Flynn's Arcade from Tron. Alright, what's wrong with this? Why does this guy have nothing? Oh, this one's grabbing it all. That's the issue. And then no one's grabbing this. We gotta fix that up. Great, now I got all this fuel in my... Oh my gosh. Please. Just give me the inserter. Let's get this over with. There we go. Alright. Like I said, don't know what we're using this fuel to make. I'd like to make some kind of... something better than what we're making. Name him Big Boy after the train. He is getting a big boy. He is getting big. Here's my cat. Large man. Yeah. I'm scared he's going to get massive because right now I can kind of like control him because he's small and like, you know, he's not going to beat me up that much because I can kind of, but like if he gets big, like, I don't, he's going to kick my ass. I don't know where he went. You know, if he gets too crazy, I can kind of like just, you know, put him down. But if he's big, I think he's gonna start coming after me. Like after you set him down, he'll come back, finish the job. What is this thing? A laser, advanced oil processing. So this is all the stuff we've completed. I just can't believe all this stuff. So is all this stuff coming up in my inventory and I'm just not even noticing it? Oh wait, here we go. Alright, military science pack. We gotta make piercing rounds magazine, we gotta make a grenade, we gotta make a wall. Holy crap. Where's even a grenade? Can we even make grenades? Yeah, it's all over here, isn't it? So we gotta have the piercing rounds magazine. we gotta have the grenade, and we gotta have the wall. So the wall is easy. It's stone! It's stone! Good thing we got stone! As I lose my voice yelling. Dude, as a kid, you think Garfield is just super lazy, and then, like, every day of your life, you just slowly become Garfield. You're like, you know what, lasagna is pretty good, and I just kind of want to be by myself, you know? What was Garfield's owner, Jim? Is that what it was? I read a lot of Garfield as a kid. I should know more, but... There's also a dog in the mix. There's Jim. There's a dog that also lives there that's annoying. Alright, we need the stone, which is a problem because we're taking it to make landfills. We also need to make bricks. So we could take this stone that comes from some of this somehow and take a little bit, just a little bit for us. Then we could get some stone for us. So let's kind of make our own path over here. And then let's make a splitter that will handle this. What does this do? You can't even see that. Best splitter and a splitter. So we need iron plates. Oh my gosh, I swear this game is just iron plates. Nothing else but iron plates. John, not Jim, you're right. John Arbuckle? Is it Bill Murray in the movie? Is that who plays it? I haven't seen the movie in forever. Whenever I used to stay over at my stepmother's, they would put on like a movie, and it was one of those things. I do remember Garfield. Like I'd wake up like 3 a.m. Like everyone talks about like the George Lopez theme song. For me, it's like 3 a.m. Wake up, hot sweats. All I see is like the animated Garfield on the screen. It was either that or like the Man of Steel or something, like 2007. Ugh. Alright, we got stone. We need to make stone bricks now. So... what is all this noise? Oh, it's us getting attacked massively! Oh my god. Where are they at? Oh my gosh, they're all down south. I feel like I need to make better guns, because, like, I shoot with this pistol, and every time I hear that noise, I think it's just research finishing, which we're not even researching anything right now, which is an issue. Oh my gosh. They're breaking stuff, and I haven't even been fixing what they've been breaking, if they have been breaking stuff. Yeah, it's like, look, this is all broken. Do I have other stuff that's broken that I haven't fixed? Oh my gosh. Connor better hurry up. Alright, so that's all fixed. What about the crap that we haven't fixed, though? What was the movie we watched in Mr. Mifflin's class? It wasn't Garfield, right? Wallace and Gromit. Wallace and Gromit was a big part of my childhood, which is kind of weird. I don't know if it was Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Has anyone seen the original Wallace and Gromit where they're making the rocket ship to go to the moon, and it's like made out of cheese or whatever? That is like incredibly trippy, and like watching it now, it's rough. It's rough because it's like old school stop motion animation. Like, I was infatuated with it as a kid, and like, because I like really like Wallace and Gromit, and I went back as a kid and watched the original one, and it scared me. Like, it's tough. What's that toaster movie? I have no idea what you're talking about. The toaster movie. All right, we gotta make one of these guys. I'm pretty sure Connor automated fast inserters. No, I did not know that Aardman made adult stuff. I've seen other stuff Aardman made. If you don't know what that is, that and correct me if I'm wrong, Keenan, but that's the production company that's made Wallace and Gromit. They've also made Shaun the Sheep, I want to say. They've made a lot of the Wallace and Gromit movies. They've also made Box Trolls, and I want to say, oh my god, what is going on? My green screen's moving. Did they make Caroline? Cat, what are you doing, buddy? You know what? If it falls, it falls. And you'll see everything that's behind me. So, if it knocks me out, then I guess maybe I'll get some more donations. We gotta make... Do you have electricity? I must, because it's not saying anything. So, what do we say we need to automate? We need to automate stone bricks. Whoever those are. That's not a brick. Why would... Brick would just be in, like, logistics, wouldn't it? This thing? That's concrete. Concrete. Where is a stone brick? None of this looks like bricks. Do I not have the capability to make a stone brick? No, Coraline is like a Paranorman and Kubo and 2 strings going all Blanca. Okay, so they didn't make Paranorman. But Box Trolls, I believe, was Aardman. And Shaun the Sheep and Wallace and Gromit. So, cool thing about Wallace and Gromit, though. And this is, if you do not care about Wallace and Gromit, my apologies. But it's kind of just weird to have someone else in chat that knows about Wallace and Gromit. But an interesting thing about Wallace and Gromit is that there is like a 30 volume like comic book series. Like it's massive, and a lot of people have never read the comic books or anything like that. And there is a whole comic book line that's actually pretty good. And I remember back in the day, my first ever PSN purchase on the PlayStation Network was every single week I would buy those $1.99 comic books for my PSP. And the day that PlayStation Network went down, a few years ago I tried to like access it, the PlayStation Network for the PSP doesn't serve comics anymore. Like you cannot, like no one knows that like PlayStation Network officially supported comic books for the PSP, and you could buy them on the PlayStation Network. And when that service went down, like you can't access your comic books if they weren't already downloaded. So it really kind of sucks because I had a lot of Resistance comics, which is also weird. Wallace and Gromit, which is just crazy. Especially since you brought it up. Uh-oh, we're getting attacked again. Oh my gosh. Box Trolls is not made by Partially Produced. Interesting. Thank you for the clarification. Oh my gosh, these guys are gonna take us out. Holy crap! Oh my god! Guys, this ain't good. This ain't good. This ain't good. There's so many! Oh my god! There's so many! Holy crap. What? Do you know how much stuff they just took out? I don't even know what... There's like 2 factories. I don't even know what Connor had building here. Holy crap. There was so much stuff here. You know what? Just another day. Just another day on the mine. Just gonna leave all that because you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna come right back anyway. And I need Connor to get on, and Connor can handle this situation. It's really what sounds like needs to happen. The Chosen 211 is live, streaming Siege. Oh. How rude. So Connor's just gonna go play Siege. That's fine. We don't need Connor. We can just play this game by ourselves, you know? Which means that I have to figure out what he built down there, unfortunately. Dude, I feel like this game is way too much running. Oh yeah, he did make Chicken Run, yeah? Which is a very weird movie. Okay, so this was making... What did he have on here? I think both of these were making cogs. So we need to get more copper. Is that the issue? Luckily, we already have one of these in my inventory that we can just place down. So what is destroyed and what is not destroyed? Because, well, we don't need medium ones. We just need small ones. Ryan, you're donating too much. That was crazy. I still can't. I can't believe that. I think we made Connor a little mad. I think we made Connor a little upset. I think that's what happened. Alright, let's... Dude, they trashed a lot of this. We don't have electricity anymore. We need more of these things. We gotta repair this up. Oh my gosh. Are these like... These are all broken. Oh my gosh. How do you get rid of all their dead corpses? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? I'll... Bobble, my connection is horrible. I'll be back later. I'll be back later? I think that's what that means. I don't know that many acronyms. Connor's not wanting to stream with us. That's rough. Well, let's make some more tracks. So we need regular transport belts, which we need more gears. Luckily we have a whole bunch on the ground that we can stay that we could take. So let's make these. We're gonna build this back up. I know he had something here making engines. I think that's what he's doing. Cause yeah, it's just two things making engines and then they're putting them all in here. I don't know why we need this many engines though. This seems like a little overkill on the engine department. Oh, you guys in chat are killing me. You guys don't realize the screenshots and stuff that I see. Alright, we need iron plates. I feel like he's automated this somewhere. That's the thing, is once I learn what... Yeah! My cat comes running into the room scared. Oh my gosh. Alright. He automated these fast transport belts. Here they are. Let's take some of these. Let's just... Alright, that way we just stop making them. Because it seems like that's like one of the things we're really making all the time. Alright, we need to make inserters, which I swore he had being made somewhere, but they may have been the slow ones. So we'll just have to make it ourselves, which... Honestly, in the future, we would like to have these going on their own, because it seems like, yeah, I'm making inserters all the time. Alright, we get the steel plates, we get the cogs, we get a little bit of everything. That's pretty much all. That's all you need. You just need a full inventory of just random junk in this game, it seems like. At least we're not going to have any electricity issues, right? Alright, so let's make a few of these, probably 3. I'm just trying to think of what else we're going to need down there. We're going to need a sealing machine. Yeah, that's probably be good. We got the tracks, so... I mean, this is just Operation Fix the crap that got broke, so... And the problem is I don't know where else they may have broke, because... Also, I don't know if I can just build on top of their dead corpses, but I guess we're going to find out real quick, huh? Uh-oh. Yeah, this can work. Yeah, so I guess it just kind of clears it out. So that's still there. It looks like they don't have much health left, unfortunately. I don't know if you can repair stuff. Don't know. So what is this doing? This is taking cogs off of the wheel here. So let's fix our belts. Oh my god! Oh my god! No! I just built all that! I just built all that! No! What This is because I built all those freaking steam engines. No. I just built all that stuff back up. We gotta build a wall. We got to build a wall or something, dude. Some turrets. Oh my gosh. What do we need? Some machine gun, shotgun, armor. Luckily they haven't attacked us yet. Oh my god. Wall, turret. Yeah, let's build some turrets. I never would have thought that it'd be like this bad. Alright. Gosh, so much crap. What do you mean you need ammo? So that's not this ammo, is it? That's only... That doesn't make much sense, does it? 'Cause that's not gonna slide into a turret. It's just a magazine. I need the ammo! Come on. What do we... Yeah, it seems like just... Alright, we'll see what you do when I do this. As it's not appeared in my inventory because it's down here. Do we not have... So we might need a research... Do we need research ammo? Dude, this sucks. Physical projectile increases the damage of turrets. Modules, combat robotics, weapon shooting speed. That's not anything what we're looking for. We're looking for... I got engines. I got rocks. That's about all we got. What is this? A burner mining drill? Throw that in the trash. You need ammo. Oh my god, we're getting attacked again. Where are we getting attacked from? Oh, please, no. Where are they coming from? Where? We need ammo! We need ammo now! I don't know what to do. Okay, I gave it ammo. I guess. Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? What does it mean, 4? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, they're coming from the south. Where are they at? Oh, but the thing is, if I took that gun... Holy crap! Dude, there is a lot. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, no, no! 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 Turret! Help! Oh, yes, yes, yes! Run! Oh my god, the turret did not help. 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 Come on, come on, come on. Let's go back to the turret. Back to the turret! No! Back to the turret! Dude, this is not going good. The turret's out of ammo! The turret's out of ammo! Oh god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Well... Oh my god. No, they're coming right back after me again! This is just mental. It's because I built as much as I did is the issue. 7 objects were destroyed. 5 objects were destroyed. That's intense. Where are they coming from now? Well, they're gonna be all down there. I can't go down there. I can see them all down there. I don't know what to do. Did we make those stone bricks? No, because we don't even know how to make a stone brick. Was the last thing I remember. So how are we gonna... We're gonna automate walls or something. But if we don't even know how to make stone bricks, how are we supposed to automate it when that's what it needs? We find concrete. 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 Yeah, I know. We're getting attacked. Oh my god. They're all the way up here. Oh my gosh. Look at all the stuff they're destroying. This is just trash, man. You know what? This is really all I wanted to do was just ride the train, and I'm happy I got to do that. We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave this area behind. We don't need any of this. Someone should have warned me that I shouldn't have built all the electrical stuff that I did. Well, this game is no longer fun for me. I think we might try something else out. How would people feel about Planet Coaster? Seeing if we can get that working, because I said we were gonna play some Planet Coaster. It didn't work, but that was the overlay. That was the issue. So I think Planet Coaster would work fine. Anyone want to see some Planet Coaster? Or something else? Yes. Yes in the chat. After you die in this game, you're kind of like, eh. Train. We gotta get the trains to Planet Coaster. Do I want to save this? I guess so. Alright, I will be right back, and we will get Planet Coaster going. Play perspective from DigiPen, the 3D pin deal? Is that what you're talking about? What are you talking about? DigiPen. Ow, cat. What do you want? You want up here? Nope, nope, don't want up here. The cat just like climbs me. Like it just like walks up my legs with its claws out and just climbs me. It's painful as all heck. Alright. So what is perspective from DigiPen? The other day I wanted to follow up on this because one of the viewers, I should say, talked about a game called Netronic Rush. I actually streamed it live here for everyone. It was really fun. It was a student project that was kind of a game that kind of was a spiritual successor in a way to Wipeout. It kind of had that kind of feel to it. It was a car racing game. Was the game that you were talking about that eventually came out, was that called Discover? Or Distance. Sorry, Distance. Because I have Distance, actually. And it looks just like that. But I just wanted to say that in chat. And we'll get moved over to Planet Coaster here. Hopefully it works this time. If you weren't here earlier, thankfully you weren't here earlier when the whole entire system decided to go down because Planet Coaster was a little weird. Uh-oh. It already gave me the, do you want to play with the debugger mode on? Games. DigiPen perspective. Oh my gosh, what is this? DigiPen EDU? Oh, so it is not DigiPen what I thought it was. So, do you just play a lot of EDU games in your free time? Do you just play a lot of student-created projects? Is that what you do? Uh-oh. Spare your ears. Frontier things going on in the background. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to mute the music, even though it's amazing. The music in Planet Coaster, if you haven't listened to it, is really good. But it does suck that I have to mute it. It doesn't want to capture. There it goes. Okay, so everyone sees it. It is working, supposedly. Let's see if it stays that way. What it was doing earlier, and we'll see if it happens. Cat, can you stop? What it was doing earlier was it was just like this, and then every like 10 seconds the screen would just go out black and then come back in. It was very weird. You used to play a lot of games like that. I mean, that's cool. They're free games, and you know, there's nothing wrong with that. They're a lot of fun. So I'm thinking what we should do is Christmas is coming up. Can't you tell by the music that's what we're listening to? Christmas is coming up. So let's do an Arctic map, and maybe let's see if we can get like a Christmas world or something like that. Something a little cheerful, because trains belong in kind of a snowy mountain kind of map situation. All right, it's been a while since I played. Pan camera. We can do the like that. Yep. And then Control and Z. There we go. We're good. All right, so. You know, it kind of depends on how we want to set up our park. If we want our park to be really real, or if we kind of just want to build something crazy, it's kind of up to us. But really, we need to kind of start with a path, which I believe may be in scenery, which doesn't make sense. Path extras. Building, which would be buildings. So here we go, possibly. Props. Roofs, decorations, windows, walls, nature. It's over here. Path is its own section. Left here for the chosen 211. That's a little mean, especially whenever Connor didn't want to stream with me. I invited Connor to stream with me. He didn't want to, so I'm sorry that you feel that way. So if you ever been to our theme park, you would know that the best theme parks are the ones that are in a hub and spoke design. What that means is that there's a central part in the theme park, and then there's multiple worlds out on like spokes. That tends to work the best with theme parks, in my opinion. That's how a lot of Disney parks are set up. A lot of the high population parks are set up that way. So we're gonna kind of maybe go down a central path, and then, you know, if this is gonna be like Christmas themed, we might put a big tree or something right in the middle that guests can see on their way in. So let's make the length of this a little bit longer. So this, we don't want it to be a super long walk, but then we want to make some kind of big open area, and that kind of looks a little gross. Is there any way to do? I was wondering if there's any way we could kind of, we could do the nature path and then kind of put it in ourselves, but I was kind of like a big circle area. And so what we might actually do is we might make it full width like this, and then see if we can make a circle. Yeah, I don't know about that. Well, we might be able to do this, and then we'll kind of branch it off. This angle snap on the large is kind of rough, and then from here people can kind of filter into their own sides, and then we'll bring it back. Hey, can you go straight? Sorry, this is like a little rough. All right, so then once we get pretty symmetric here, bring it back around. There we go. Oh, you gotta do that to me, huh? Okay, sure. You can make it like that. So here we can have a main area, and then we can branch it off there into the spoke. So at least you still have the main circle area. We can put a Christmas tree, we can put different things like that. So let's see if we can theme this up a little bit. So on the entryway in, we'll use an alpine fir kind of tree. All right, so we can kind of decorate this in. So let's see here. So we might just want to make like a blueprint that we can then kind of copy a little bit, and then that way we can kind of at least have a little something here. There we go. So let's go ahead and see if we can. How do you select? All right, cool. I guess shift, nothing like that works. Control shift, drag and highlight doesn't work. Here we go. There we go. So let's copy these, and then I think we have to do it here. So let's duplicate. There we go. Thank you for still spending the loyalty points. So what I'm really wanting is I'm kind of wanting like a train to go across the top of this entry, because so you want the hub and spoke right in the middle, and then it's going to spoke out, and then we're going to put the train around the entire theme park. But what that means is it's going to have to cut in front of the park. This also can give your guests a chance to get on the train right at the front of the park, and so that way they can maybe go to like a special, like if each one of the hubs is a world, they could go to one of those. So that's be a better way to duplicate all these. Take all this. I want to advanced move and duplicate. Ooh, I don't know if I'm advanced. I can save it as a blueprint, but no. So we just want to put another one of these on the other side. And kind of like, how do we? There we go. So we kind of wanted it a little bit into the ground, and then is it Z? Is that what we're looking for? There we go. So there. So they're gonna come in. They're gonna see the trees, and we might fill in this area, of course. But we want to build something over the top. That might be the train station. So with a building, let's look. There might not be anything for us in here. I'm just kind of looking to see. Station, train. So really what I'm kind of looking for is I'm just looking for like a bridge, almost a platform over. We just don't want it to look ugly, you know. We might have to build our own here. So let's go into walls, and let's see. No items. I don't. That's my toolkit items. I don't have anything in the toolkit items. So let's go to custom here and get my own walls here. So there's so much stuff that we can grab. This is the thing about Planet Coaster is it is like infinite the amount of things that you could do, and you kind of really just need to pick your choice. So if this is going to be Christmas theme, we might need to make a gingerbread. Excuse me, we might need to make like a gingerbread style. I don't know how that's gonna look, unfortunately. I don't think it's gonna look too bad if we can get it all leveled up here. So let's say the because you don't want it to block the tree, so they can come through here, and then oh my goodness, can we rotate this up? Which is let's see, X. No, this one. Goodness. Oh, red. Definitely don't think it should be this hard. There we go. So, nope, don't put that there. All right. So then, oh my gosh, we need a wall. We need a solid wall. Is really what I'm looking for. Here we go. And we'll pipe these out later, you know, to kind of give it that look like it's a gingerbread house. We'll put a little roof on it once we can get it. Thank you for the ding. Why is this one like slanted? That's kind of gross looking, isn't it? It's like got like a slanted edge to it, which is kind of weird. Oh wow, exactly what we're looking for. Let's use this then. What if we... I was trying to see if maybe we could make like a big arch in. However, I don't think so. So how do we... Let's tear all this stuff down here. So let's use this pre-built tunnel that is coming in at an angle. Has to be tough like that. So is it C, X? There we go. And then do this one. All right. There we go. All right. So I'm thinking multiple, and we might branch this off, and so that way you can use it. And then we do need more. I'm thinking just like a normal window here. And then we might be able to make our path where you can actually... No, we don't want to change that. We don't need the width that big, though. And this way, kind of think of this like maybe like the ticket booth, you know? Like you're getting in. It is a little non-ADA compliant in the back, but we don't gotta talk about that. Nerd Rage, hello, good to see ya. This isn't what we normally stream over here, but we're just having some fun. It's the winter season, so we're seeing what we can make over here in Planet Coaster and get to some trains here in a little bit. Right now, we're making the train station as we get in to the building, seeing what that might look like. We need a bigger roof than this, though. So, if you hear the dings, that's because we have a system over here where you get loyalty points for every few minutes that you're in chat or anything like that, and you can then spend those loyalty points over at my website, jdhill777.stream, and it really helps us out, and it's actually just fun. I know this is not... That's not gonna look good. I was kind of just seeing if we can get just a flat surface to this. I haven't played Planet Coaster in a long time. When with Planet Zoo coming out, I decided to kind of come back in and see what we can build here. So it's in the way, but there's a way where you can... There we go. Oh. Build it. Alright. So it looks like it's a window, but on the back, it'll kind of look like a pathway. There we go. Alright, so now let's see if we can build a train station on top of it, or if we don't have enough. So we can see what kind of trains. So the Steam Train Railroad Iron Horse versus the Connie Express. So let's look at this design. Alright, so got that one versus that one. I'm thinking for a Christmas park, you might want this one. I'm playing the poor version of Planet Coaster. It's on Roblox, and it's called Theme Park Tycoon 2. So, yay. We were talking earlier about playing Open RCT 2, But I was having a hard time getting OBS to pick it up for some reason. Raise it, raise it, raise it. Why is the camera all glitching out? It says shift plus up and down. Hold shift, keep up and down, zooms you in and out. So I don't know how that's supposed to work. Alright, so let's just say that. Oh no. Let's do X. So that's rotating too much. So let's do control and then this. So let's bring it up. So we need it a lot wider than what we have is our issue. And then no! Why does it do that? That's junky. Yeah, so we need it a lot wider. We at least need it like another set wide. No worries, easy peasy. Let's just, and then duplicate it. And just append it right to the back of it. Thank you so much for the follow, Nerd Rage. It really helps us out. Welcome to the family. I've only been streaming for 10 days. So it's been a lot of fun. And we're slowly getting them followers. We're getting closer to the affiliate status, which is really exciting. Oh no, but then you can see the weird jankiness in the middle there. We'll just put like a Santa Claus animatronic or something there. It won't matter. Alright, so let's see if we can get this railroad on it now. So let's rotate it. Okay, and then let's get this going. It's still a little, it's almost not long enough, but what is it gonna do? It'll build wood supports, which isn't terrible. And hear me out, I know it looks pretty rough, but it actually won't be that bad. Because when we kind of build this bridge down and everything, it will not look as bad. Here we go. So let's just level this out here. That looks good. And really, we're just kind of gonna build this all the way around the park. We might put in a tunnel or so. So if this is the hub, we might not be able to spoke out too much. We'll probably just spoke out in the back. So we might just do one here. Let's say there's a world over here, a land over here, and then maybe one more in the back, or maybe two. And so we just kind of want to think about that. We kind of think about how far we have to go here. So Nerd Rage says, wow, 10. I'm not sure what that means. We're a little too low. With the snow, it's gonna be kind of weird. So you could create some bridges which would look really good. The problem is you want to have a bridge for a reason. So if you want a bridge or anything like that, you kind of need, let's say, a mountain or something to overcome. So we can do that. We can make some terrain, which might be interesting to see. So let's see here. Let's do size, because we want it to be pretty rounded, and then once we get the base of it going, we'll kind of build it up. Because we kind of want to build a bridge, possibly. We can tunnel through this if we make it gnarly enough. The Spiral game, hey, small tip. Small tip, guess AI don't recognize walls. If you don't want, oh, is that beginning there? Well, the path is here. Oh, are you talking about how they're gonna walk through since it's like a connected path right here? 10-day streaming, yeah. Not 10 straight days, but well, it's been 10 straight days, but not all 10 days have been streaming. Thank you, Spyro Gaming. I'm going to, small tip, guest AI doesn't recognize walls. If you don't want guests or staff walking through certain pieces, go to scenery and type search for curb. Curbs act as a don't go past here. They also work slightly underground. Thought you know that with your bridge there. I'm trying to see where they would walk, because they're going to walk on the path with the bridge here. Because we're going to have to build up. So back here you'll be able to get onto the train. We'll put a queue back here. We might approach that when we get there, I think. So let's build this mountain up. Because right now we're wanting to kind of build a bridge so that way we can tunnel into a mountain. At least give this place some character of some kind. So we're going to kind of build up a ridge line over here. We don't want it to look too crazy. But we definitely want it to be where you couldn't get over the top of it. And there's a reason that you had to go through it, right? So we want to build up this middle section that's catching here. And then what we'll do is we'll turn down the size and then turn up the intensity once we get towards the top. And hopefully we'll make kind of like some peaks or something like that. So anyone in the chat, anyone gonna play Planet Zoo yet? It looks awesome. I can't wait to get a chance to play it. We gotta build this metal section. We're kind of building up the side too much here because you still want those kind of covered in snow. That low. This is how the mountain gets so wide. If the path going through the bridge is one solid path, guests will walk through the walls. That's what I mean by the AI doesn't recognize walls. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh my gosh, hang on. I'll get over there in a second. Let me finish this mountain. It takes me forever to fly over there when I'm in the landscaping tool. Okay, this got way too big, way too quick. Let's see if we can flatten this part down. So yeah, let's put up the intensity and build this size up. Let's see if we can kind of build some, like, definitely some peakish areas. Definitely want to build this middle section. The back is always kind of what gets left behind because of the boundary wall. What's Planet Zoo? Planet Zoo is kind of the next game made by Frontier. So it's like Planet Coaster, but it's kind of like the new Zoo Tycoon. Looks really good. I've heard it's really good as well. God, this mountain looks trash. We kind of need our size to go even more down. Because, yeah, it doesn't build up the walls steep enough here. It'd be really neat if you could do a Planet Zoo and a Planet Coaster game, right? Like, so if you're thinking like Busch Gardens, Animal Kingdom, these parks that are cross parks where they have animals and stuff, and like it's most likely the same-ish kind of engine, you would think. So it does kind of suck, but I understand. I think everyone would have still bought. This is looking like trash. What am I doing? We're just gonna make these little tiny points on these little things. Now it just looks like this grotesque mountain. Yeah, planet. We just get everything in one. Oh my gosh, this looks like trash. What if we just make it like super big and then we just like make a hat for this? Oh no, we gotta do it right on top. There we go. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, well, rip. Now you just got this grotesque thing hanging off the side of you. Sorry. Honestly, though, does Planet Zoo have trains? Because, like, even normal zoos have sometimes trains and, like, carousels and everything, right? Like, does anyone know? Alright. I think we're getting there on this thing. It's definitely looking... It's kind of looking there, right? Like... It has one train. Oh my gosh. Yep. I knew the back was gonna look rough. Jack, the mountain is obscene. I know, it looks terrible. That's why we couldn't go on top. Because it looks god awful. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Don't worry, we'll just put like some fireworks off the top of it or something. Now it just looks like a big clump. Chisel, smooth, roughen. That's what we need. Yeah, rough this thing up. There we go. Now it looks even worse. So what you almost want to do is when we build the train, we're going to kind of want to spiral. We either want to spiral around so that way you can climb high out of it, or we could go in and then go down through it. The thing is, if we go low, I don't know really if you'll get the full effect. And honestly, the full effect isn't that good. The full effect is terrible. Yeah, it does. It looks like just like a big pile of crap. Oh my gosh. I mean, close up it looks pretty good. That's because I was using this tool. But then you just get to the top and it looks pretty rough. You know what we could do though? We could see if we could make some kind of... And hear me out. We make some kind of stage up here, right? And we could possibly like act like there's a nighttime show from this peak, right? Maybe like some fireworks or something that kind of just hangs off the edge here. I don't know. It looks pretty rough. Let me roughen it up again. The problem is the stage is like we almost have to angle that down if that's what we were gonna do, which we can do. Kind of like this. We'll just push the front down more. There we go. Kind of like there's some kind of stage on the top, right? You have to flatten it though. Oh god, no. Flatten here. We have to go the right direction. Oh no! Well, I mean, it's not terrible. Oh, well, that's terrible. I can say that much. How has this gotten worse? Oh my gosh. This has only gotten worse. You know what? We get the Cantina band up there. They'll play. We get some fireworks. It'll be a good time. You know, it's a Christmas park. We get a nativity scene. It's all good. I don't think anyone's gonna say much. No, we don't need this again. We just need to double click our current one and edit it again. All right. So this is where we decide how we want to build into this thing. Do we want to go like people mover style, where if there is a show, they could be behind the show and see what's going on? Jack gets fined by the EPA. You trying to rat me out to the EPA? What do you mean Jack gets fined by the EPA? What did I do? I don't even know how to approach this. We're gonna auto tunnel. I don't want to go that high though. I feel like bridges, whenever I see people just like build on top of mountains and stuff, it doesn't look good at all. There's 5 rides in this Planet Zoo game. They just cost you money. I do need to get Planet Zoo. Planet Zoo will be pretty fun, especially with the donations that we've had tonight. We've been very lucky, but yeah, Planet Zoo is what, $45, something like that. I definitely check it out. I got the green screen working. We got the lights. Last night I only had the one light on me, and tonight my whole face is all lit up. So hopefully that's worth something to you. I guess we're just gonna build this flat. All right. Well, you can stay, I guess. I don't know if we want to build, like, because what we could do is we could build it straight through and then kind of build on the outside, which I think looks good, but the problem is the moment that it comes out. That's the issue, because you could come through, right? You come all the way through. Let's say you build up the outside and you go up the top. That was great. Playing Polar Express movie, right? They're going up that mountain, they like climb up the side. It looks really good. But the problem is the second we come out, what are we gonna do? We're gonna be this high off the ground. Well, you can't see. We're gonna be this high off the ground, and we have to get back down. And we can try to wrap back around. I mean, that's what we could wrap up and then wrap down. From a functionality standpoint, I don't know. Chat, what do you think? I mean, on this, we kind of go behind the mountain. If we go back a little bit, we'll just keep climbing it, I guess. And we'll kind of head back here. And we'll wrap around. And that's kind of like the best idea that I have. Is we can kind of hit this flat side. We'll carve out the back. Keep it going. Keep it going. Now, in terms of viewing things, I don't know how well this is going to look. We could possibly make some holes through, so you could probably see the train on the other side. That wouldn't look bad. It'd be kind of neat, honestly. But I just don't know. We're just gonna make it like this. And what we can do, actually, is we kind of carve out this back part. Maybe make a show scene of some kind. That wouldn't be bad. The canyon runner would make more sense what you're trying to do. It would. It would. And so we might just have the train, because you're kind of talking about like the idea of like a Matterhorn, right? Like the idea that we could just make a coaster through this mountain. We've already done this though, but it just doesn't look natural. I think what we should do is we could build up if we really want to. But yeah, I think just building straight through the mountain would be a good sense for now. And then possibly we build the canyon runner through the mountain to a possible point inside where you could see the train if it's in there at the same time. That'd be neat. Yeah, the canyon runner is kind of like the mine train. Yeah. Looping around and cut through the middle and then turning back. Yeah, I mean, you could go all the way up and then just kind of loop yourself back down. But I do like the idea of the canyon runner. So let's just get this going. You know what we could do? Well, for now, we'll just kind of like make like a tunnel through it, right? A nice tunnel through the inside of it. And I know these are just snow drifts that we can like kind of build through for the most part, but we'll just kind of do this just for a nice, easy ride. And we don't want to get too close to our path over here. Auto tunnel's on, so it's trying to tunnel into the ground, which I guess it can a little bit if it wants to, but I don't want to leapfrog off the ground because of that. What are you turning, dude? Alright, so let's, yeah, and then let's just tunnel in. Alright, let's just build all the way through. That's going to be kind of sad, honestly. The Canyon Run is a train roller coaster. Be a cool setup for Horror Heights. I'll have to try making more mountains. Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's like these really good points. I think we'll get the coaster through here, and I think that'll be really cool. I think that'll be really neat looking. Kind of like Mount Everest or something. Anyway, so let's cut this train back through here. So let's see. Let's say there's a park over here on the other side of the mountain. That might be like where the queue is for this ride. So we just want to make sure that if there is a land over here, we're in a good spot to have a station. We don't want to be digging into the ground. When there's snow on the ground, though, I do like digging a little bit because it kind of feels like the snow is built up around the tracks. But sometimes with the mechanics, it digs too deep into the ground. It seems like I'm always like lifting into the air. This isn't a bad. I mean, honestly, like being a little bit off the ground isn't terrible, but there it goes. It's well, you're good. It's good. All right. We're definitely not even at the boundary line though. So that's the thing, is we don't want to section ourselves in here. All right. I know you guys weren't here just to watch me build a train. However long this is taking. So let's build this going. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. And we're gonna come back and we're gonna stop, and we'll probably move the train, build some stations and stuff. But really, we're just kind of wanting to get like a general loop through the park, and then we'll build out our hub in our central area here. So that's probably a little much. Yeah, let's extend this thing out. There we go. All right, this is like a big snowdrift. So yeah, we're just gonna take this. Honestly, we're coming in too close. So yeah, let's build it out, and then we'll kind of cut back in. Trains, it's kind of hard sometimes to like get back to the station, and I'm not a big fan of autocomplete most of the times. So we'll see here how well we do. Let's shorten it up a little bit, be a little bit more control. Definitely need to. Where's our property line? So our property. Oh, we're still way off. These trees are in our line. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's build a. Oh my gosh, no. I leave for a second, you start trying to build up into the sky. A long bridge, I'm not going to be super scared of, because if this is like a winter park, there's going to be a lot of people here looking at the Christmas tree or whatever else we have there. So honestly, if we do have some kind of bridge over this area, it won't look bad. So let's see what autocomplete says. It is, oh, actually it gave it a nice turn. I know I just said I'm not a big fan of autocomplete. It does do some weird stuff here at the end. I don't know how I feel. Let's go ahead and build it, and then no. If we can like smooth alls. I want to smooth the height is what I want to do. Right now we're trying to smooth it down and see if it will drop it down to kind of match a little bit better. I think I gave it too much to work with though. My understanding is you can drag this, unless I'm completely wrong here. All right, doesn't work. Okay, so it's not really symmetric, but like I said, I'm okay with it being a bridge area. This mountain doesn't look terrible. If we could make some kind of statue up there, maybe even put a Christmas tree up there. I don't know what you would do if this is like a Christmas park, or you know, like a holiday park. I don't know what you would really. I also don't know if this is really flat enough here. But the problem is you're gonna kind of get rid of this chiseled kind of dip that we have right here. I don't want to cut away too much of it, because then you get this dipple right here where you don't actually get any surface to it. Yeah, I mean, that's probably good. I don't know what this thing is sticking off the edge. Maybe we can roughen that up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And honestly, we might be able to make part of the canyon runner go through that instead of being like a nighttime show or something. Alright, so let's... Alright, so we have the train. We can go ahead and test it now if we want. It's gonna be the most boring ride ever. But it can go ahead. We won't sit on it while it's doing this thing. The tunnel, we might honestly like try to liven it up a little bit. What I like to do with tunnels, and I think almost everyone likes to do this with tunnels, is maybe put some rocks kind of on the outside, especially with this thing. The problem is this mountain isn't super rock intense to begin with, and so when we have just these kind of free floating rocks, you might want to go back to the mountain and kind of just throw a whole bunch of rocks on it. God, this looks terrible. Par for the course, huh? I'm just happy that this game is streaming a lot better than it did earlier. Oh, train's coming in. Don't mind me putting these massive rocks right above your train, sir. And then there we go. So let's see if we can maybe up it a little bit, move it back towards us, kind of just fill in this spot. The thing is, you want a little bit of it submerged. Yeah, so it looks a bit more natural. Looks like it's just peeking out. That's really all we need, right? We just need just a little bit. And you want to switch it up because the rocks are... If you don't rotate them around, you know, you can tell they're the same rocks. Get a little bit on the inside. Get a big one kind of hanging out. Just the edge is all... Oh my gosh. Okay, we don't need... I don't know. Unless we bury a lot of this guy. I don't know if we really need this big of one. We can put it like right... Maybe there. I don't know if we want another one on the other side. If we put it a little bit lower, might not be too bad. Yeah. Is that a little too close? This rock is like free floating in the air. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. And let's move this one or something. A little bit. Yeah, there we go. And then we can kind of put some smaller rocks right here. And make it look a little bit better. I like that one. It's kind of attached to the other rocks, kind of like a hanging rock. And then what we can do, I don't know if I put some of that stuff, but I know there's like some vines or something in here. We also might just put some ornaments, just kind of like on the ground. You know, just kind of look like a little. Kind of just rotate them a little bit or something. Not that way though. Let's is it X? There we go. So let's say rotate them this way, and then yeah. So that's good. And then let's free surface move it. Yeah, and it's kind of just like up against the rock like that. That'd take a long time with a whole bunch of them. I mean, I like the idea though. And then see, some people are like quick. And they could do this pretty quick. Just put a few there, right? I mean, it's a winter park, you know. You gotta make it look a little bit seasonal. Maybe get some trees over here. What is this? Oh, that's not a tree. A birch? No, we gotta go with like a some of these guys. I think that looks good. See, we kind of want to leave that side open. So, and then on our mountain, we might want to put maybe some trees kind of growing up the side here. You know, I don't think these trees grow on the side of mountains naturally, but we're gonna do it anyway. Just act like they do. But really, I think we could wait on decorating this. I think the idea that we have with this is good. I know this was kind of just like us testing it out, right? Like, I think this looks good. And so what we can do now is we can work on making the Christmas tree in the middle of the theme park, or we could do the Canyon Runner coaster. I think the Canyon Runner coaster would be pretty sick. So let's go ahead and do that. The thing is do we want to load it on the ground and kind of maybe climb up the side, or do we want to maybe do something else where we maybe load at the top and just like do like a drop right at the side? I think we could leave that area. I think what we could do is we could run it up the side of the mountain and go behind it, and then maybe slow drop into this area, so that way there could be like a scene. Maybe some fireworks, something like that, and then just a hard 90-degree drop right out of that chisel that we made. I don't think the canyon coaster can do 90 degrees, but holy crap, there's a lot of coasters. So there's the Canyon Runner that you guys talked about. I don't know where exactly we're gonna want the station. I'm thinking right here, because we're gonna remember this is like a spoke and hub system. So the hub is going to lead out to the spokes, so the spokes will kind of lead out to these different areas. So I think this is honestly pretty good. right here. Alright, so we can go ahead and the thing is where do we want to go with this thing? We can't turn chain link, I don't think. So if we're gonna want to turn, we're gonna have to maybe. Do we want to? We can't tunnel. Woo! What do we want to do here? Because we got to go up this way. Do we want to just move a whole station? You get tires. Can you? You can. Yeah, you can. We can do tires and turn it. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. So let's turn it just a little bit because we got to go up this side, and then let's shorten it, and then we'll turn it back the other way. And then once we do that, then we can get the chain linked and we can lift it up. There we go. So we kind of want this thing just to kind of ride on the side of the mountain. Right. So we're going to turn auto tunnels on, and that's just going to allow us to kind of get real close. We don't want it to tunnel that much, but doing something like that ain't bad. We're going to go a little bit higher once we get up here, too. Like I said, we're just going to want to kind of like snake our way up this thing. Ooh. Well, train's coming through. And the backside's fine. So, yeah, we can snake our way. And then, yeah, if we could, actually, we're going to keep going up. And if we could peek out here. That scared me. If you're watching the stream, you don't know what that is. Every few minutes that you're in chat, you earn loyalty points. Those loyalty points can be spent on my website, jdhill777.stream. You can watch the stream live there. You can interact with chat. There's a built-in chat feature. You can also spend your loyalty points on making things happen in chat, like those noises or questions and answers. Just make sure you let chat know, because I don't get notifications whenever you guys spend things over there. So sometimes you gotta let me know. But thank you for spending those loyalty points. Chat's been a little quiet, it looks like, lately. But I do appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully this is fun, what we're doing here. So, the problem is, I think, so we actually, what we might do is we might actually build up after, right? So we can come down here after we've already built, right? And we can hide some of these, goodness, we can hide some of these foundations by building the ground up to meet them, and then that way it's a little less foundation heavy. We can make this intensity a little lower, and honestly the size too. But that way we can kind of get in here with a fine-tooth comb, and because the foundations don't look the best. So honestly, I probably should have made it straight, because this is a little but you know, it's fine. It's just a fun part. It's TrainWorld, guys. Come on. You don't gotta get too that serious about it, right? It's fun to watch. I was just on the phone with my parents for a while. Oh, you're good. So right now we're gonna make this train that goes up the side of the mountain, and then hopefully kind of spin around. We can even try to carve out the middle of the mountain. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll figure it out. All right, so let's double click on our train again and see if we can build it some more, right? So let's edit the track. See, I kind of want to go to the top, and that way we can like peek out the top of this and like look over the city. I think that'd be really neat. So probably right there, you know, like, do we have a straight shot through there? I think so. And so we can do that, and then we definitely want to start turning this chain link off, and then we can spin it around. So we don't want to go super fast here, but we will get speed. We're probably going to have to trim brake it, honestly. And let's extend the length out, and then let's kind of take this a little bit wide. I'm doing the opposite deal here. And let's not drop so steep. So here we go. So let's lift this back up. We might be able to have a scene right here on the edge that both the riders and the people in the like village or the central hub can see. I think that might be a good idea. Look at all those emojis! All those kitty emojis. Where's my cat at? Oh, he's right here. Listen to me screaming. People want to see. Big guy. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This is Flynn. You haven't seen him. I know some chat has seen him. We're hanging out. I adopted him, what, 3 weeks ago, bud? Was it 3 weeks? Yeah, I need 3 weeks. You were born, what, August 24th? And we adopted you from the Human Rights Society. Anyway, he is quite a handful, actually. Especially when you're streaming. He likes to climb my green screen. Oh, boy, your claw's in my hand. You're cute, though. Why are you looking back at me like that? But he's like a toddler if a toddler had razor blades. Which kind of sucks. We do need a cat cam. That'd be good. But yeah. It was hard a few weeks ago. I think last week. I was playing a game of Siege and he hopped up on my shoulders. And so during the game of Siege, I had him on my shoulder. And it, it hurt so bad because he just like clenched his claws into me. But he really likes to stream set, especially with these lights and everything. He just looks around. I mean, look at him. He's just like giant green screen. Everything is just so fascinating, which is awesome. But yeah, his name's Flynn. My girlfriend calls him Finn off of Star Wars, but I call him Flynn, like Flynn's Arcade from Tron. So we can't decide on a name, but I decided on Flynn. And all right, bud. I think I'm gonna have to set you down. But he likes to play, and when I'm on the stream, it's a little rough to get his full attention out. And honestly, he just kind of sleeps on the computer. The computer is warm when you're running OBS with chroma key and Planet Coaster, so it works out for him. All right, so we kind of wanted to drop this down. We don't want to drop it down that much though. Like I said, we can kind of build this up. We'll probably get rid of that because it doesn't look like. Oh, it kind of did. Oh no. Track's too long, or something. Yeah, there we go. That was gonna be rough. I was not gonna be pleased with that. So I don't know how much speed we're gonna have here. I think we're gonna have quite a bit. We might honestly add a little bit of friction braking, just to kind of get this to be an intense drop, and especially if there's a scene right here, you kind of want to slow down and see the scene, you know. So. Block section. No, we don't want a block section. Well, I don't know. We could do a block section. Yeah, we could do a block section. How much is that going to dig into the mountain, though? Well, not too well. This one's going to be bad. Let's just build it back and then build it just a little bit wider. There we go. And then let's build a block section. Up. And then here, we're going to have to change it to tires. Oh, that's gross. Anyway. That's really gross. Then we can drop it. And we'll drop it pretty good there. Alright, once we build that, that'll go away. Like I said, don't worry. We're going to build this mountain up. It'll be a little bit better here. But, which way do we want to rotate? I'm thinking of a... See, it's not good to rotate in a drop if you didn't rotate before the drop, in my opinion. So, we might want to back... If we're going to rotate in the drop, we might back up. The problem is we're going to drop... We're going to have to... Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. We're probably going to drop and then turn in underneath the lift. So... Show the earth who's boss. I'm trying. So let's rotate it at the drop. Let's do 15 degrees. Let's extend this, honestly. And then that way I can kind of get a better idea of the turn that we're doing. Yeah, because that's a little steep. I'm thinking right there. And then once we go down, we're going to lift this up. But we're going to cut it closer here. There we go. Yeah, that's looking good. So then let's bring it up. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm trying to fully see how I want to do that. See, and then it's going to turn it like insanely intense. Sorry. The camera in the right place. No, we don't want to go that intense. We might just go a little bit, and then honestly, if we can not go incredibly fast, what we might do is we might go up just a little bit to burn off some speed. So let's rotate it a little bit back normal, and then let's go up to burn off some speed. Actually, let's rotate a little bit, not as much though. We're gonna drop from the 15 to like 8. We're gonna go up, not a lot though. That's like, see, that's too much. But then what we can do is, where are we in the mountain? So we're about halfway through. We can either come out this backside and then come out the front, or we can spin around and then come out this way, which I think might be a little bit better. So now that we are up, we're not going so fast where that turn is going to be that evil. And I just got to see which way we're rotating. That's a hard turn right there that I just did. Don't know how I feel about that. Let's see what this is going to do. Is this is going to give them a straight view out the front. And that's going to be awesome, in my opinion. Uh-oh. Turn too much there. Alright, so here they come. There. So that's going to give them a straight view, right? And then we're going to want to put this back to normal. Oh my goodness. Cat is jumping onto the desk. He said he wanted to come back. How you doing, bud? How you doing? Huh? No, I don't want. If you're gonna jump, I don't want you to jump from this high. He's just interested in everything, right? Like, okay. If you want down, I will set you down. I don't want you jumping. He's gonna jump onto the green screen. Is what he's gonna do. I got you. My goodness. All right. I know you guys only watch my stream for the cat, but if I just have the cat, then how am I gonna get any work done? So let's just drop this, and we'll fill this in. But honestly, again, you almost want to rotate it out of the drop to go this way. Let's see, coming from one angle to the exact opposite angle in almost no time. It's going to be really rough. It's going to be really jittery. Let's make the length longer so I can kind of get an idea of like overall turn here. No. Let's turn it in. Too much. So let's bring it up. But we're still turning into the mountain, which is exactly what we want. See, this is good. We're basically saving. We're not doing the full drop because we want to save these drops. We want to save energy as we're going through this, right? Like, we don't want to use it all in one big drop to make the ride long, because we only have one mountain to conquer, right? I don't want to feel like it's, you know, an endless battle between us and this mountain. Now, what we might do here is we could either go out and down, or we could go back into the mountain, which I think back into the mountain, and then... So that would put us back out here. You guys gambling? You guys gambling coins out there? Hopefully you guys are winning. Alright, and we'll go back in. That's kind of a rough... But again, we'll go back up again a little bit. Oh, I hear the train. We can't, I don't know if we'll be able to make it go up that high, but we can go some high. Nope, other way. There we go. And again, we'll come out right here. And drop it out. And so this might be where we kind of do a maybe some kind of up and down. We can get some kind of helix possibly. Honestly, a helixing into the mountain wouldn't be bad. Honestly, I think it'd be fun. Everything that we're gonna do in this roller coaster is gonna be fun. So good to see you, Vil Toothger 90 TrainWorld. This is so good. Good job. I am about to design panels, overlays, face cam, and offline screen for your streaming. What? I am a Streamlabs premium user, so I get overlays from them. So, however, their overlay caused Planet Coaster to crash earlier, which was not my favorite thing that has happened today. Thanks for letting me know. Ichinara's got a problem. What did Ichinara do? You guys arguing? Alright, here we go. And then let's see if we can do some... The problem is you don't want... Honestly, just some, like, up and downs to get just some airtime. Some airtime hills wouldn't be terrible. Airtime hills can be fun and not cheesy. I think in games they kind of look like a cop-out. Like in Planet Coaster, they look rough. Ichinara, he banned him because he was just a ad bot. He was just selling stuff. I appreciate you doing that, Noah. Good job. Ichinara lost 500 points. I am sorry, bud. Oh no, that's gross. All right, so let's shorten this. That's probably what I should have done. These are big airtime hills. Ooh, now that I think about it, yeah. Yeehaw! I don't know if I want any more block breaks. I mean, we could put another series of block breaks going in to this station. So let's say we put some right here, and then that way we have a block section, and then we can convert it back to tires, and we can drive that into the station. Hopefully. Well, I kind of wanted to do that with tires. Is there a way that I can build all this out with tires? Yeah, sure. Well, I guess that's the best it's gonna get, huh? Alright, that's it, right? Bada bing, bada boom, huh? Yep. Looks good. Are we not attached? Why is it asking me so much stuff still? There we go. Alright. There we go. Honestly, not too crazy, but I think it's good. I mean, these airtime hills, like I said, it looks a little rough in a game, right? Like it kind of looks like a cop out. But if you look at roller coasters, normally they have these kind of airtime hills. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and let this test while we're just kind of building up this terrain on this mountain here. And oh my gosh, these supports are gross. We could honestly turn off supports, and that way we won't see them so much. We might, because that's disgusting. But there we go. So we got rid of them that way. So, and then we'll rough this all up right after we're done with this. What does everyone think, huh? Would you ride this? This looks pretty cool to me. I mean, honestly, Planet Coaster, I think I saw Matt Lone play this. Yep, Planet Coaster. I know we're not playing Planet Zoo. This channel, we kind of play a little bit of everything. All right, so if you like it, come hang out with us for a little bit. We're gonna play some of this. I know it's an older game, but it's a fun little game to get some creative juices flowing. As a kid, I wanted to be a roller coaster designer, I think when I looked at, like, jobs that would be the most fun, I told my mom, I said, I want to be a roller coaster engineer. And then I looked at how much math and science it would take to be a roller coaster engineer. And I was like, you know what? Actually, I don't want to be a roller coaster engineer. It's too much math for me. So we can get kind of rid of these sideways these sideways supports if we just kind of connect the pieces that it's trying to touch. There we go. That looks a lot better. Nothing against supports. It's just I don't think they look that good. Because it really takes an art to, and I think Disney does this really well, is it takes an art to kind of map a coaster to the environment that it's in. Math is hard. Yeah. Why play with your son when you can play with us? Planet Coaster doesn't have multiplayer, does it? What are you talking about, man? Am I wrong? Yeah. I said math is hard and then became a software engineer. I don't know why. Here we go. We might make the intensity of this a little less because it's kind of pulling it up too much through the track. And you can put like rocks and stuff on this and then make it look a lot better. And honestly, some supports isn't bad because it would kind of give the illusion of it being a little gnarly. Like there's nothing, like if you were on this, you'd get this cliffside coming in. If you built this up, you wouldn't get that. So kind of having nothing down there to the right, I think would be really good. There's a slogan from an old land party in the KC area. In the KC area? I'm from the KC area. Good to see another KC native. I don't know if I know you. You might, because I publish this stream a lot and a lot of this stuff. But if I don't know you, KC Beatdown. The only one in the KC area that I'm aware of is like Game On. Alright, so I think this is looking pretty good. We would put some rocks and stuff here, but what oh yeah, that's a really cool. Oh yeah, did you see how slow that was? Oh yeah. Oh, please get up this hill. Oh, it's like beautiful speed. Yeah, and then get some airtime. Ooh, a little too fast in the airtime. A little too fast. Ooh, yeah, it's a little fast. What we could do is we could kind of break this down a little bit. Think older. In KC Game On. I hear ya. So what we can do is we'll edit the track, which means we're gonna have to test it again. But right here, we can do some trim breaks, and then that should help us with the speed a little bit. Let's test it out. Let's speed it up. Honestly, I think we should ride it, which means that I need to exit out of this though real quick. Wait till it gets to the top, because we don't want to wait that long on this thing. We'll resume speed once we get to the top. Let's ride it, right? Let's see how this thing looks. This thing looks awesome. At least I think it looks pretty awesome. Alright, hello, buddy. Right? Can we see the middle part? Ooh, we can't see the middle part too well. But once we get the block brakes right here, and I think the block brakes might not activate. Oh yeah, they kind of can. Yeah. Nice, nice. The back of the train is going to get a lot of speed. Ooh, that was rough. Ooh, that was rough. What was all that? The tunnels are not the best. The tunnels are not the best. The banking isn't bad. Oh, I think the trim brakes did good. Too much? Too much? No. I think it's good. Honestly, I think it's a good coaster. What did you guys think in the chat? Did you guys think that was a good coaster? I liked it. You know, I think a lot of times, like when I'm playing Planet Coaster normally, I make these like huge, extravagant coasters that are just like to the very top. I think some of the issues that we have are like the tunnels. But honestly, we could fix that up. And you could theme it up. Put some rocks on this. Sorry, I gotta get inside this tunnel somehow to clear it out. Or at least I was trying to. I don't know if I'll be able to, really. Is this our issue right here? Yeah, I think it is the issue. Yeah, it just glitched it all out right there. It spit us back outside. I think it looks good. I think it looks really good. Well, I think what we need to do is we have that area. I think we need to theme up a little bit. I think we need some trees. It seems like it's a little dead in here, right? Like we get some nice Christmas trees or something. You know, just get a lot. Like, I mean, it's just nothing. It's like not very fun. I really hope these trees aren't floating though. Okay, good, they're not. Trees in this game always screw me that they'll be floating, which is a really weird fear to have, I know, but. And then, cause like, I want to ride the train, but I want to make the train at least good looking, right? Like, if you ride the train, you want it to at least be not the worst. Pretty hilly at the end there. They're airtime hills, man. You want to get the airtime hills, and also you could build like paths under them or something. You could build them up as mountains, and then that way you could kind of like little hills, and that way you could kind of get rid of seeing the station, which isn't terrible. But airtime hills are really good. Like if you in Kansas City at like Worlds of Fun or something like that, you think of like the Mamba. Like they have like 4 or 5 airtime hills at the end. Coaster Nuts like airtime hills. It is what it is. I'm just trying to make this forest a little bit more foresty. What we can do is we can just... Nope, I don't want all that. I just want these trees. Alright, I think I need to come at a different view here. I want... I want these trees. Oh my gosh, nothing is gonna work. Well, I guess. Yeah, that's not really gonna work. What I'm trying to get is like a big cluster of trees that I can grab and then kind of move around. I remember being able to do that a lot easier than it seems like I can now, which was nice. And honestly, I might do that by making a template of a whole crap ton of trees and then start to move them around. This coaster isn't bad. We could, instead of working on all these trees, we might be able just to like build this Christmas area in the front if we want to build some kind of tree here. I'd have to look at what we have in scenery and everything. I don't know what you would call it. Would that be like a holiday tree? Just big freaking trees what we need. Christmas tree large, Christmas tree small. Well, I'd say the large. That's it? That's all we got? Is this tiny tree? I know it's like massive when you're on the ground and guests are right next to it, but like I made a big space for this small of a Christmas tree. Verrückt had too much airtime. That was its problem. Well, what are we gonna do? Just build like a Christmas tree forest right here? I mean, that wouldn't be terrible. Right? Just kind of, we could build like some natural paths through them maybe. And then we'll intertwine some big ones and some small ones. I don't know though. This doesn't really feel like what I was envisioning. Man, they really mean small with these small trees. I hear the train though. Right? Like, oh no, we don't want that. We don't want a Christmas bush coming through the ground. Yeah. I mean, if you're coming in and you see that, is that really that? You're like, oh, cool. I mean, it ain't. Put in some dirt paths. Yeah. What about these dead trees in the middle? Let's just put this old Widowmaker right there. We can put in some natural paths, right? What kind of path do we want? I think one of these on the snow wouldn't look terrible. Alright, so we could kind of weave it in, right? Make the length a little bit shorter. Oh, cool. It doesn't have that option. Because you kind of want to make a path through them. Where are we at here? Yeah, we can go through there. And then... You can do like that. I mean, they can go through a little bit. No bush, and it was garbage. I remember when we did something exactly like this 3 years ago. I remember when we did fireworks that would spell out like cuss words and stuff. That's what I remember in this game. So what I think we do when we do have these Christmas trees, we should put some on the path here. Also, we got to figure out what we want to put on top of this mountain here. I do love how this thing looks, though. And this slow drop. Can we watch it from the outside here? If I don't mess up the camera. I mean, it's just so slow. And this turning around. Like, that's pretty good. Honestly, that's probably the best I could have done. I'm going to give myself pretty much all the benefit of the doubt. What did you not realize with fireworks, Ryan? Alright, so we have the train. We need something, though, for the train to see. Maybe, like, the train goes through a village of some kind. But if the train goes through a holiday village, like, you want kind of all that stuff over here with the people. So let's put this on the path here. I need to zoom in a little bit more. This looks fun, though. We could do this at the beginning, right at the front, or after that, after the train station. We still gotta get people on this train station. These people are coming in, and fireworks have a monthly cost. Yeah, we put so many fireworks in that park. I did not know they were gonna cost you that much, though. Do we need 2 entrances, or do we just? That's gonna ruin the train view, though. I'm thinking just this right here. Let me zoom in. And then let's just set this. Let's set this like right here. I know it's not gonna look the best from the very outside, but it won't look the worst. And that's really what we're aiming for here. It's to not be the worst. So we need to make a queue, though. And we might just spin it off of here. And since it's like our only ride right now is for this train and the other one, we should probably hurry up and make those. So let's start with a queue. What looks like the most Christmassy? This cobblestone kind of path? That's probably what I'd say. So what I would like to do is kind of every 2 skip it, and then we can maybe try to put like a tree or maybe like an animatronic or something in between the 2 queue lines. And that way it just looks a little bit better, you know? At least they got something to look at while they're waiting for these trains. We might put multiple trains, though, running, and then at least 2. Probably definitely more. Once we get more stations, we'll be taking a lot of stops. And so, oh my gosh. If you do have like multiple worlds, or what do you want to call them, fantasy lands, you do want multiple. I didn't even do what I said I was going to do here. Take a break, and then do some more. You're going to want a lot of trains, is what I'm trying to say. If you have multiple worlds that they're going to hit up. The only thing is the stairs are not going to look the best. No. And then do stairs. What you mean? What you mean? What are you talking about? What's your problem, buddy? What? 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 Oh my goodness. Am I gonna have to start the stairs early? Oh, this is just gonna look gross. Oh no. No, it's because I never placed an entrance and an exit is what it is. I'm on mobile and you can't see. Oh, you can't see. Is this sandbox? Yes, this is sandbox. So, we're just kind of having fun, seeing if we can get a good train or something. This isn't what I normally stream. This is kind of just for fun. We're having a good time with it. I kind of just stream a lot of different games. So, we need to put an entry and an exit on the train is my issue. That's why I can't connect to it at all. Alright, so we tested it. Yeah, we've tested it. And then we need to... What am I doing wrong here? Overview, statistics. Man, this song is intense. I'm gonna change that. What am I doing wrong here? How do I place my entrances and exits? Like, I'm so confused. There we go. That was weird. I gotta shave my beard. You guys will be making comments about it. Alright, so let's do that, and then let's get back on this queue line here. Because now I might be able to make the stairs the way I liked them before. Oh no, this is the exit. What is this? What is my in my hand? I just want to make queue lines. Cobblestone. Ooh, I don't know about this, Chief. I don't know about this, Chief. How do we... Come on, come back, come back. You're right there. There we go. We gotta meet this. This is what we need to do. Which looks like it's working really well. Oh. There we go. And then... And on this episode of trying to deal with Planet Coaster's janky queues and path system. Oh my gosh. No. Wait, where do we want to exit? Do you want to exit before? No, you'd want to exit like in the park. Yeah. I don't know if that looks the best, but that's probably the way I'm gonna do it. You want 1,000 points on only a 69 bet? That's insane. You guys are crazy out here. Alright, so at least now we can run this actually now, I think people can ride this. Open for business. Alright, so now what we could do is, because we haven't extended our spoke, what we actually could do is make this a train station over here. And then that way, which kind of sucks that I just opened up the train. But that way you would actually be able to... what are we doing here? I don't want to move it. How do we edit this train? You click that. I want to edit the train. You must close it. Alright, close. Edit track. Alright. So let's make a station just over here. Do we need to delete this? Is that the issue is? Yeah. Alright, so we need to, because we want to go this way on both ends, like this. Is that what we need? I remember this is like actually like really rough to do this because stuff gets in the way. Alright, there we go. Alright, so people can come and go this way, and then we can just build utilities, and we'll just build standard and sync it up. Or I hope it synced it up. Do not sync it up. Do that. There we go. Alright. So let's test it. And this one we need to build a entrance and exit. And this way people can ride our new coaster. Run them off the cliff like Lemmy. Man, you guys are bringing back all the feels tonight. You brought back Lemmings. You're bringing back Wallace and Gromit. You guys brought back a whole bunch of stuff. So we got to get a queue for everything. So we got to get a queue. So where is it? So it's right here. So we'll probably just queue up like this. We'll leave that tree there. I don't know how many people are going to ride the train. So I don't know. And if we get multiple trains going, these should leave pretty quick. And what's great about trains is that per minute, they like are, how do I say this? They load a lot of people. Like you can get a lot of people on them. We need a normal path, however. So let's just extend one out this way, and then, ooh, this is gross. This is very gross. This is not what I wanted. So, because we need a path over here for this ride. We also need a path to manage our exits situation. So let's drop it down. There we go. And then we can just kind of link it in like so. And then now on the roller coaster, we should be able to add more coasters. We'll be able to add more trains. And then we'll be able to get this whole thing going. We'll get to see some people actually ride our rides. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? That's fine. That can be grappled too, I guess, if it wants to be. So let's place an entrance right here. Let's place an exit. And then let's go to town on building these queues real quick. Boom, boom, boom. How do I want to do this? It doesn't look like it has much space for a queue to kind of wrap. Y'all. Have a good night. Oh, thank you for the follow. It's Chase. I appreciate it. Jack Sense of Fremors. I'm trying to understand that username since my name's Jack. So I'm trying to fully understand that one. I appreciate you, Ryan. Appreciate the donations. Appreciate you heading out with us tonight. Hopefully we'll see you back on Thursday when we start to stream up again. But we're still streaming here if you're still with me. For those of you who are, that was gross. There, we're just gonna act like everything's fine, and then just connect that up. There we go. All right, so we're gonna just speed up time a whole bunch while we're managing all this, and so that way, hopefully, we can open our rides. Which actually, we might want to put it in testing because we need to. If you want to add more trains to this. Triggers, operations, here we go. Number of car, number of trains. I put in those blocks and you won't let me. I have 2 sets of block breaks and it won't let me. Oh, here we go. Block section. Okay, so 3. Good, okay. That's why I was like, I really like to put in the blocks so that way we get that stuff. So it's going to test with those 3, which is good. Works fine for me. And then with the train, now that it's going, let's add some more trains. We have so many. Well, we don't want to do that many because they'll get backed up at the stations. But I think 3 is probably good with the amount of stations that we have. It just depends on how many. If it's like half load, is that when they take off? It just kind of depends. We can open those up though. So we got those open. Is the coaster open? Not yet. It's testing. I think it has to test all 3. And once it's ready to go, now we can open it up. Congratulations, guys. We got some rides. We got some trains open. Do we have any people coming in? Oh, yes, we do. They're getting on the train. So satisfying. Hopefully they... Look how... Oh, my God. Look how many people we have coming in. Yeah, I have warp speed on, yeah. Oh, my God. Okay, we got to get some bathrooms. We got... We just built a train and a roller coaster. That's all we need. We don't need anything else. Hey, we got some lights and a path. We got some trades. We got a big freaking mountain. What else do you want from us, people? You want to buy a t-shirt? That's not us. All right, so we gotta... You must have some good marketing, yeah. To bring all these people in here. Man, they're really excited about this train. We might need some more trains. We really need to kind of theme this thing up is what we need to do. Actually, now that I think about it, this doesn't look as fun as I thought it would be. Because I don't know how to do this. Actually, this could be fun. Right? So let's do that there. That there. If you're just joining the stream and you're wondering what that noise is, every time you're in chat, the time you spend in chat, you earn loyalty points. Those loyalty points can be spent at jdhill777.stream for completely free. It's just a way for me to say thank you for checking out the stream and hanging out with us for a little while. You can make things like that go off in chat. You can also ask questions and do different things. So, also, if you're on the stream, I do want to say thank you so much for joining us tonight. If you do want to follow, it really it really helps me out. We're only a few away from affiliate, and that'd be awesome to hit. So let's just do a really sloppy job and just do that one. This doesn't look like a gingerbread house. We kind of need some, like, piping. Like, are there big... Oh, wow. We have a big one right there that we could have used. We kind of need something on, like, the sides. Oh, perfect. Perfect! It's almost like they know exactly what I'm trying to do here. Honestly, that looks pretty good. I think we could maybe put some of these S's, like, underneath the windows. That looks pretty good. The problem is I can't put these windows are too small. I don't know how you would. Yeah, that ain't gonna work there. I don't know what you would do with those. Close that out. Do you try to earn money in this game? Yeah. Right now though, we're just kind of playing, and no one's going to the forest. Everyone's riding the train. We gotta put something over here for the people to actually come over here. You know, like let's see. We got some Christmas stuff, right? Like, we could start putting down some of these. Like, here's a medic thing. Let's angle it this way so that way people can actually see it. And then, whatever this is, it's a gulpy. It's a drink stand. Festive entrance small. What is this? Is this the medic again? We need, like, restaurants and stuff. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is bathrooms? Oh, ATMs. Let's put this over here, kind of out of sight, out of mind. And then drink stall. We already have one, but let's go ahead and get another one over here. ATM, we have those. Festive food stall. This is really what we need. Can we, like, custom rotate this? That'd be good. Oh, cool. You're not gonna put that path down for me? I appreciate it. I definitely don't want a queue line path. What? Oh my gosh. This game is weird, in my opinion. What are you doing, bud? These people would like to... I just want to sell some stuff here. I don't think it's going to work, though. But look, people are celebrating in the village, right? They're coming in. They're having a good time. It ain't too bad. So here, let's put some Christmas trees over here. I think this is just going to be like the weirdest, like, deal ever. Just one random out there. It's all good. We're gonna make it a nice Christmas. There's a Christmas tree in the middle of the track. No, we gotta get rid of that one. We gotta get rid of that one. Maybe get some large trees out here. You know, small trees. Maybe some normal trees. I just want to do a whole bunch of different trees. Yeah, trees. I just love me some trees when I'm riding a nice fantasy train ride. Oh no! Oh no! The train's gonna hit the tree! There's two of them. Now there's one floating in there. Oh no. Alright, you know what? We'll get it here in a second. Oh my gosh. This is a lot longer than I thought it was. I'm gonna put trees everywhere, but... And you also want to like kind of change up the type of the tree. And that way it's just not a giant forest of... Oh no! Well, honestly, those kind of look big, but this one doesn't work out. That one works out, not this one, though. So while we're here, let's get rid of some of these. Honestly, it's not terrible, right? We got a little village going. We got some stuff happening over here. We got some people. I think it looks pretty good. Honestly, yeah, Jack is still alive. It's like 3 hours. What do you mean it's terrible? Oh, the Chosen 211 is back, huh? Connor's still here because he didn't want to play with me. I see how it is. Well, this is what I think we're gonna do, guys. Let me do something. I'm thinking how we end the stream is by taking a nice little train ride and looking at our Christmas little city here. As I search for some copyright-free Christmas music, I think we should ride our train. What do you guys think, huh? Let's go see all different scenes. So I just want to say, for you watching the stream tonight, I really appreciate it. I'm going to let you guys listen to some music and watch the train ride. I'll be back on Thursday. And thank you so much for watching tonight. It really means a lot. Thank you for following. Thank you for the donations. And we'll pick this back up on Thursday.